literally standing right here. There is no body. I just see the big giant sign of imposter icon right here.
What happens when I'm the imposter?
So I'm guessing I'm the only imposter.
Yeah, they respawn.
So Moma.
Oh, is that your 7 or 6 or something?
What the hell? Hi!
Hi.
No!
Aww.
You're still there! No! What the fuck? With the human eye. It is only known that it is attracted to all sources of light, and that if traps you in the void, the shadows, you will probably never see the light again. Remember, God, fuck you! Oh my. Remember, a smile does not always. I'm not cute. 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 Tickle me, goddammit, do it. Okay, you can stop. You can stop. It's only one positive. Oh. Okay, it's a giant gaping hole with a ball in it. Or to get revived at.
I don't hear it anymore.
Totally fair gameplay. I know, right? Ah!
Fucking stop!
Oh, green! Green! Green with the hole in one! Green with the hole in one! Oh, it's so... A little harder. Green trying to freaking boat. Well, now I'm far behind you again. Far behind you. Oh, Trickster. No, Trickster. No. Just me who doesn't get it. Save this. Yep. I am a cutie. There you go. Oh my god, I was bouncing my ass like that. What the? On, is that? Did you guys see that? Goodies in here. Hi. Do you want something from me? No? Okay, good. Why did I wake up alone? I have no answer. My head still hurts, so perhaps... Shush, I'm reading. Nice. No answer. My head still hurts, so perhaps I stay unconscious for too long, but they would have waited for me. That is, unless they couldn't stay here anymore. Give me those. What was all that about? Oh, fucking hi! Jeez hums! Aren't you a charmer? Chicken nuggets! Chicken nuggets! they're delicious. Gosu. I haven't seen that name in ages. Nah, for fuck's sake! You... I'm saying Raptor is the impasta. He's always the impasta. And if they... And someone said that they suspected me to be the impasta. Therefore, if they don't kill me, people can blame me, which is a great impasta move, because pasta is delicious. But now that I'm spewing it out loud, people can no longer use this tactic.
Wait, do you guys see Rumble? No. Wow.
He's right here.
Look at stream. We don't see him at all.
Hey, let me look at this. I still have a photo up on my phone. Look at me. Point the camera at me. Oh, never mind. He left. He might be trying to rejoin the world.
Maybe.
Don't know.
Yeah, there's a bug in
There
VRChat.
he is.
Oh, I can unblock him. Wait, hold on. Do I need to block and unblock him?
Click on me and then use the scrolling thing to see if you can find him, and then block and unblock him.
Blocking him and unblocking him work. Now I can see him. That's a weird bug.
I'm about to say, like, it probably could.
I'm a big adorable cutie.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, fuck. What the fuck?
Chugga chugga!
I got confused, bro. Just a little tiny bit.
It looks like a trick.
You're like chugga chugga, baby. I'm just here chilling and fighting fucking Stargate, and all of a sudden, chugga chugga!
Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah!
Mom, let me eat a french fry. Excuse me, what?
Yes, I got up to gold level master! Star Snips!
Gagnolius.
What?
Gagnolian.
Magnolian, yeah, so?
The Galorian.
I said Galorian!
With a gag.
No, I said Galorian! Did you say? I said I'm not adorable.
The critical!
Oof.
That's what I told you about.
I cannot kill it, by the way. You must heal or you must swap. Either one.
I'll just heal.
Are you sure that's gonna be enough? No. You should have used a super heal.
Yeah. I just lost hope.
Hey, Thunder, you're an MLP fan, right? Yeah, well, sorta, yeah, why? And you have made a pony with a cutie mark, right? Yes, I have. Thunderblue, yeah. So you are cutie, cause you are marked. I hate that with a passion.
This is called a sprocket. Why is this called a sprocket? This is obviously a pocket. Whoever's about to do something, don't you do it.
See, it's obviously my way. That was my way. Fuck. Shoot. Shoot.
What? Ah! I don't have a plate. Stop! Tied up! For fuck's sake, tied up! I had the fucking pizza! I had it, and he had to pick it up! That's Titus' fault!
Well, if you like it. Hey.
Thrusted the stream? I didn't thrust the stream. I moved it so you guys could see everybody. No. That was my camera.
Making their defense go down so you attack stronger. No! No! Ah, no! Oh gosh. Rip Jackie Sparrow.
You will be missed.
Man! Hero was talking about how it was going so well for me.
I thought I did pretty good so far. Oh, we actually have a couple of seconds to see who did best in the bubbles.
Wait, can actually add it to. Cool, let's go. You guys don't have a free coil I can have? No? Good. Didn't need one anyway. Let's go. I kind of need this to go away. Come on! Send me to your doom! Alright. We should skip the next one. Soul said, so we're skipping that. Mother, what you got? Let's see here. Okay then. Alright, Kane, what you got? Oh no, I said a duel of 800. The winner gets 800 from the loser, and you accepted it because you had 800 and I had 1,000. What? I said 800 on it. No.
There's so much to read.
Oh my god! I have 69 viewers! Woohoo! Someone clip that. killed me. That I love it. This is fun.
I love this guy. That's awesome.
Baba boy. Sing for me.
Hello, I'm gonna come in your bed.
I said sing.
Well.
As
Nope, too much loot. Shutting down. Horny moment.
Oh my god, what is going on here?
All they see I. You need to push it deeper. There it is.
Oh, what just happened? Don't worry about it. As long as it's never clipped, never seen, and yeah, no, nothing. I didn't say anything. Trying to get up there. A little bit. I said stop, please. I'm trying to find the video. Bad zombie, bad. No. Why did I do this? There we go, the cat. Oh my god, you fucking cat.
Bruh.
There's blue right there. You can get that. No, but too late.
Oh.
Well, to be honest, they're all scary ones. Oh, Larry!
Larry, no! Ah, shut up!
Shut up! Hey, shut up!
Ha ba 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 ba. Whoops, wrong freaking button. Yeah. That's a good start to a stream, don't you think? Yes, look at me. Stop flying. Hello, and thank you so much for your hate page. So today we're going for Furality. All my Twitch integration stuff should be working, so make sure you guys make good use of it while I'm in Furality, so that you guys so people can be laughing at my misery. Anyways, hi. How you guys doing? Wow, bah! Of course, that's the first interaction there. Well, okay, the head pets was first. Hey, still giving tickets Thunder? Hell yeah, no. Hell yeah, you know it. They're super expensive now. Look at that. Look how expensive they are. $35. Jeezums. Anyways, we're going to the streamer meet. We're going to go there, and then we're going to say hi to the streamers, because we're being weirdos, okay? We're being weirdos. That's what we are. Enter info and access. Quick join. Can I say join as a group? No. Can I say in here? Join with party. There it is. Join with party. There you go. I should have Furality's request to join. Oh. Though. Confused how they use that. Okay. Give me a link. Ha ha ha. Have fun on Furality time. Thank you. Please wait a short while before trying again. Okay. Am I gonna get the request to join now? Yes. Yes. Ah. It's a Q. Well, it says 70. Why does it know? What? Okay, whatever. Fine, I'll just pick this one then. Frick you. This one. Apparently that one was full. So this one should work, right? Hey! It sent me in. Let's freaking go. Uh-huh. Damn. Damn. Why is it spamming? What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What the fuck? Is the bot okay? Question mark. There you go. Tricky. Oh.
Hello.
Hello. Make sure I only show the nearest 6 people so I don't die. Which I am right now. Ha.
What in the Alice in Wonderland?
Wait, hold up. Hold the fucking phone. You have a similar name to me. Hold up.
Yeah, almost.
Actually,
that's my name. Who else here?
Yes, people.
Hold up. I'm gonna show both of you real quick. Sure.
Sure thing, pal.
Hi. Hi. Oh god, you have the boy kisser. Oh god, why?
Boy.
Why?
Blah blah blah. Hey, Gray.
The boy kisser group.
Oh, that the group. Yes, it's funny.
I managed to add my badge.
You need to add the badge.
I got it, but I got the badge.
Oh yeah, I see it down there. Tiny badge. And Windhawk is here. Lua, has Lua added the Furality account so they can get invites?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They're getting them. I think they're confused and let me just message them and tell them to accept the invite.
Okay. I picked one world at first, but that one was full for some reason. Despite it saying 32 out of 70. And then it was like, oh, here, have a queue. I'm like, why? Oh, there she is. There she is.
I just sent the message over. You beat me to it.
Hey, Flip.
Oh.
So did you join off of me, or did you join a random instance and...
This is my Twitch chat. This one's the YouTube. There you go.
Well, my friend's thing is broken right now still. I don't know if you imported it yet.
Hey, y'all.
So I was not initially planning on coming to Furality. Someone bought me a ticket. So.
No. 32, not 92.
They bought me the ticket 3 days ago, so I kind of had to rush to get this together.
32. 3-2.
I didn't even really do anything for getting things together. All I did was this.
Yeah. I never bothered with the tags. don't give a fuck about him.
Violet, look.
I think you also need to make sure.
Look at my backpack with
the
the extra.
update their friends
Oh, you got all the tags. That's fun. I love that.
I do
semi.
Yeah, I push my.
You grab it on one side and then you pull.
So like I don't really add too many new friends. I just.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't have it. I didn't have it added on mine.
But yeah, I
should
probably do that though. Hold on.
That's cool.
How do I do that again?
Yeah.
You can just go to the
Maybe we should leave the spawn.
Friends and hit import friends.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm lagging.
Okay, there we go.
Let's go. Ooh.
Let's go.
I just realized this world's a lot of chess pieces everywhere.
Yeah, that is a fun thing. A lot of chess pieces.
It's an observatory.
Mm.
Welcome, everyone.
Danke. Thanks for the welcome.
Thank you.
No problem.
Blah.
I'm very antisocial. I'm not gonna lie.
And you're very antisocial, and you're very antisocial, and the first thing you do is drag everyone's attention.
This is my first furry con. I want to meet people.
Makes sense.
Yes, this is my first one ever. Because I don't like going to real life conventions. It makes me very weird.
It's the same for me. This is my
Oh my
first.
god, Pesty!
Is it okay if I send you a friend request?
Absolutely, I don't mind. I like making friends anyway. I'm just over here waiting for the Furality lobby to open up because, dude, I am so hyped to see that lobby. I'm so hyped. From the viewers dead alone? Yes?
You know, you can actually grab this and actually pull it yourself.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh shit, that's awesome!
But look.
They made it chat.
Ooh, pretty. Well,
Hit the building, then you can see the effect.
I mean, luckily, if hopefully y'all are on PC, I got this little thingy.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Look here. Now watch this. Look up. Should probably move the stars a little bit. Hold on. There
It
you
makes
go.
me. It makes it
funny enough.
reminds me of the Mage's private sanctum.
There you go. Now it's gone.
Hello.
Yeah, but this avatar I made was made by one of my friends named Cole. They got this made early
Hey,
on. So
Did you see my bag?
custom texture. I got these glasses.
Oh, look at that! I love the Eevee.
It's a little guy.
Yeah.
I love how sparkly I am.
Favorite color?
Mm.
Green, absolutely. I love green.
You always talking.
Is this just like a pre-game?
Right, but now I'm actually not really. I'm especially sparkly right now.
Wow. Think that is beautiful. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Furality so beautiful so far. I'm gonna be fucking for real.
Yeah. So
You
far, I
should
like
see
it.
Umbra.
Oh, dude, I saw a video about
Wait a minute, I'm gonna
conventions.
change it from cinematic
Dude,
just a little bit
I
lower.
will like.
And, yeah.
This was my curious interest ever since I got into VRChat mostly. Like, the reason why I wanted to go was that one video alone. Just how much effort they put into this, how much effort they do. I just genuinely wanted to go because of that one video. It's amazing how much furries can do.
I know you can probably see this in my hand.
I know, it's cute.
Is that from
I love
Destiny?
it. I want one.
Ah, I knew it. Hello, welcome everyone.
I know this streaming.
Oh, if you will excuse me, I will go world exploring. Yippee!
Yeah, me too. I should
How's
too,
you?
actually. Let's go do that. What? Exploring.
My sister's streaming, and now it's off. That's it.
Yeah, Slip. I'd be dead right now if I was using the previous PC.
Well, yeah.
Considering the fact
Okay.
because of the
Your new
16
PC is
super-
definitely holding up better.
Yeah. previous PC only had 6 gigs of VRAM, so I'm using 7.4.
I remember last Furality when you fucking died multiple times in a row during the streamer meetup.
Yep.
Oh my god.
You know, interact.
That wasn't just
like me, you, JC, Hero was there. I remember that was like I remember that fucking instance.
Yep. Yeah, however, I'd like more RAM, so I'm currently using 14.7 out of 15.8.
Take ages with my order, considering all they gotta do is put a load of fucking shit and tags in it.
It's really nomming on the RAM.
Yep. Oh, I can nom on something else. I mean, what? Hey, you should know me by now.
Yeah, what?
Don't put that in my mouth.
Also, Els, did you notice?
Hey, I got an idea. I got an idea.
I see. You got a nice ass.
That's not what I was referring to.
No.
I don't know. That's what it looks like when you're trying to show off by putting your leg up like that.
What is happening?
Come sit on the bench.
Nothing,
the full body.
I know. I was being a little shit.
People be weird, you know. Actually, is cute.
Booga booga. Also, holy smokes, full body.
Tries.
Yeah. I also have full body, but it doesn't work well with this base.
Well, I have standable, but like I didn't like know what after testing it. I need a little bit more collaboration.
I have 10-point tracking and finger tracking, but this avatar does not do well with any of it.
Hi to all the lovelies there with you.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you too. Sorry for that. I had a delivery coming and it came now, and the guy wanted to apparently chat. He apparently wanted to chit chat a little bit.
My OG
Chit chat.
Chit chat.
Wow.
What you eating?
Whoops.
The hell are you doing?
I'm drinking some iced tea.
Ah, fair enough.
Ah, you too. You too. You love iced tea.
Sorry, Kent. Sorry, that one does not work. I don't have a boop on this one. I'm sorry. I am apologetic for that one. It's only 1 point though, so that's fine, I guess. Oh, try something else, like throwing Pokeballs or something, Ken. You can do anything you want, really. It'll be fun.
I may go and join one of my other
actually
friends,
read
though.
that. Oh, sure.
Well, that works too, Trickster.
You can't see.
Hey, I'm here to watch the place, okay, Trickster? You don't need to freaking make me blind.
Sorry, I don't have the brush.
Make it gayer.
Huh?
I don't have a lot of stuff
make it
normally on
gayer.
my avatar.
Oh yeah, sure. I got
Making. Sorry, so
Make it gayer.
making gay?
My hope was that if
Yeah, make it
I
gayer.
used my
Oh, making
Wanna see what I can do to her?
content avatar,
Oh, boy.
I would
Oh,
not
no.
be
What-
very
sure,
sure
sure.
optimization.
Ah.
That is wrong.
Huh?
Where is it? There.
I got
There.
I got something
What?
in that
Oh.
What?
Ah!
Someone redeem on the stream.
Well, you have to
Why
wait
didn't it do anything.
because something was already redeemed, so you have to wait with that one.
Okay.
You can try again now.
I'm gonna do it.
one
There.
step of my perk, and then this is what mine.
Whoa.
Really?
And
That's fucking cool. That's fucking cool. That's fucking cool.
It's on my stream. My
I
current.
know what TikTok streaming is, and I just find out more.
Oh, this is Twitch. But yeah.
Hi, Twitch.
Right here. Right there. Camera.
And YouTube.
Hey, look.
No.
Disappear.
Wow. Oh, look at all this stuff
Yay!
I just saw a vein on the floor.
Yeah, that's because someone on my my chat decided to make me sus for a bit.
That's
Also, guys, can we talk about the Deltarune chapter? Can we talk about Deltarune?
I have not
No.
seen it yet,
No.
so
No.
unfortunately not. From my perspective,
No.
sorry.
It's
Don't
fine.
avoid.
Confused.
I mean, I'm just gonna say it's fucking amazing. That's all I'm gonna say. It's
Damn spoilers! I thought it was gonna be bad.
It just said it's cool.
I love this world already. I can't wait to see the rest of the place.
Well, I usually forget because ADHD type shit.
Huh? What'd you say?
I mean, I usually forget because ADHD type shit.
Oh, same. Oh my god, same. I forget so fucking easily.
I also forget, but I don't have ADHD.
No, you're just a slime without a brain.
Yeah.
Maybe autism.
Look at my
No,
look at my
schizophrenia, to be
my back.
honest.
Look at my backpack with my old badges.
Relatable.
Dear.
Your
Look.
old badges? Oh, that's a really cool detail. Oh my god.
Yee.
Anyways, I want to go explore more, see more people. So you know what? I'm world hopping. So
All right, have fun.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Meetup page, cause. Bye bye. I'm gonna go to Globetrotter actually. Let's see there.
I hate I'm still debating about upgrading to supporter just for that. Just for that.
See you guys.
Bye bye. Nice meeting ya. Have fun.
Slimy,
What, there's
slimy,
a way you
slimy.
can get one of those?
Yes, but you have to buy the supporter rank for that.
Oh, okay.
Bye, that's
I
expensive.
might think
Bye,
about
Lua.
it. I don't know how much it costs.
Oh wait, what?
Killing me.
Oh, he just
That's funny.
poof. Oh wow, back at where I was.
I couldn't get out of the loop.
The telescopes work.
Oh, they work.
Telescopes work. The hole.
Ooh,
And they all have something different.
that's awesome.
Oh shit!
What?
This one is going straight into a star.
Oh, it does.
At least for me, it is.
Let me see. Let me see. Oh god, it's fucking bright as crap. You're right. Holy shit.
This one's just bright, yeah.
Oh. I'm having a hard time seeing what this is supposed to be. It looks like a swirly planet, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. What about this one?
They all just look like...
Huh. It's because those suns.
Hey?
Thunder, look up. This one's blue.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh my god, I love it. I want that.
Oh my gosh, that's the best! Oh man!
I want that. I want that.
I'm sorry, chat. You guys have to. I'm chat. You guys have to see this. You guys have to see this. Holy shit.
It's
Oh.
the best part is when you move.
Yeah.
You guys ready for this? I don't think you guys are ready for this. The technology using telescope. Well, I don't think you guys are ready for this. It's so pretty, and it's like, you know, it even like moves with you when you move. Look at that.
It also moves on its own.
Well, duh, yeah, but like, you have like the depth perception of it. That's what I mean. It's like unique in that
I
way.
think I'm gonna stay for all Furality.
Well, so far, favorite spot unlocked so far.
Yep.
Where am I? I'm here.
Sis,
Mm.
honestly, I want to make the bedroom with the 7LC galaxy, sis. You know, with your planet and mine. I want so
Is
much.
Vecna just gonna pop out of nowhere?
Okay.
Probably.
Did you drink something?
Can I have some? Ooh, sis. Ooh. Woo! Wait, can we get up there? Yes, we can. Look at this. Ooh. This is pretty.
Oh gosh.
Why does it say? Wait, is this a game? You can play a game here.
Snakes and ladders.
The dice.
It's snakes and ladders. Yeah. It's snakes and ladders up here.
Oh my gosh, it is a game. That's a lot of fun.
Wait.
No, it's snakes and ladders, but it's not.
Mhm.
It's
You can get up here.
ladders and hot air balloons.
Ooh.
I think it's the potion or
balloons, yeah.
something. What could be balloon? Yeah.
I love snakes and ladders.
Go this way.
Where is the dice? Where is the dice? I won't play.
Thunder.
Ah! Where did Tricky go?
These little guys so much.
Over here.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Hey! What? What?
Oh my gosh!
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Oh, if you hold down the jump button, you just keep flying upwards. That's so cool. Hold down the jump button.
Press the jump button.
Oh. Bye, Lua.
Oh no!
Oh my God, Ducky!
Oh, hidden duck.
Oh, hi.
Bonus duck.
Bonus ducks.
Bonus ducks.
They're all approaching.
Oh man, yeah.
Da da. Da da. Da 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 dun 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 dun.
Yo, your base, I belong to us.
Oh my fucking
Oh my God.
Hi. Thunderblue, also known as Sasha.
What?
Hi, Doomsday.
Hello, Doomsday.
I'm not really a streamer. I just here.
Yeah, it's fine. I have some of my friends here too who aren't streamers either. So.
These I'm streaming right
This
now.
is my
Shut up,
friend.
Trickster. You're a streamer too. Rare, but still streaming.
Very rare. I still need to get the VTuber phone.
You say that, but
Cat!
I am also a streamer.
I mean, I am not stream. I know you do.
It's only a matter of time before I
Help.
Steam
Help.
crashes for me.
Help.
My headset
Furro.
disconnects from
Oh,
Wi-Fi.
oh no!
Okay, I can see again.
Nutsbox!
Trickster redeemed the drop an object on my face, on my head. Ow! Ow!
No.
Oh no!
Not the anvil.
Not the anvil. I kind of wanna.
One left on the top. Let's go. I am the ruler here.
Also, hello, chat.
Hey, he's right here.
Hells.
There you go.
Are you the ruler
No.
here? You consider
Yes.
Short King?
You. I am a short king.
Is that a short joke?
What? What?
You don't rule over anything.
Oh really? I rule
You're
over the dirty
submissive
jokes.
one.
I rule over the dirty jokes.
Hey, wanna hear a really short dick joke?
Oh my gosh.
Don't you usually say you want to hear a dick joke?
Lord have mercy.
It's already over.
Yeah, fair enough. That too.
That though.
Oh, I just noticed now this entire world is like a big blanket.
Oh, you just see that? Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in
It's like a chest themed blanket.
It's literally just, yeah, it's just themed. I was about to say that, yeah.
Showing up in my server a bit.
Everything. Yeah. I love how Furality just does the unexpected.
I do also love. I love the night sky as well. I was like, oh.
This is like the most comfy one.
I'm
so
I'm
pleased.
I'm already excited for the fireworks. What they're gonna do with that?
Damn. Or at least properly.
I'm
maybe.
just excited for the
There's a
club.
chance we might
Huh?
go then, but we didn't know.
I'm excited for the club.
Oh, the Club Fin? Yeah, I'm also excited to see what Club Fin is gonna be about. Like a theme about sleeping and dream, and yet there's gonna be a party. That seems interesting of a combination.
Yeah.
I am so sleepy. Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, I've known people who pass out in the club fin before.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I've met people.
This is the perfect one for them.
Exactly.
Perfect Furality.
By the way, about me being a short
And I
kid,
mean,
I
as a
am
fellow
Wishul.
creator of VR, yeah, I might do it.
Hello.
It's my backpack with
Oh
with
my
my
God, that's
previous
so many
badges. It's from my previous
Put
times.
my previous badges on. I've been to like every one since Legends.
Oh damn! I only started since Luma Festival. Unfortunate. I missed out on both Forest and Aqua.
Or during Legends.
I could have got to Aqua. I regret that I didn't.
Same. Like I joined VRChat, right, and I saw the whole go to Aqua. It's starting soon. Blah blah blah, and I was like,
offered me a ticket.
I didn't.
Offered me a ticket.
Man.
I saw it. Damn. I usually like see the big. Okay, you see this? You see what I'm talking about? The thing that you experienced there, someone offering you a ticket, and the same with me not making it, right? This is exactly why I'm giving away tickets for Furality on my streams usually.
With Aqua, like, I wasn't sure if I would have time. Someone offered me a ticket. I rejected it because I wasn't sure. I am having the time, and I just spent that time in VRChat alone because all of my friends were at Aqua.
Since the
So it was especially brutal there.
Since the beginning of last month, I gave away tickets, and I've given, with the help from friends, given away 35 tickets so far.
I actually was not planning on going to this probably after my experience with Umbra.
Yeah.
Someone bought me a
Umbra.
ticket even though I told them not to.
Umbra, I have to admit, Umbra was a little bit not my theme. It was definitely not my kind of theme. I wasn't really a big fan of it.
It felt especially dead compared to Silva.
See, I'm like, if it isn't obvious, like I love all the glowy shit and stuff, right? So like when I saw that I missed out on Forest and Aqua, two of the themes that I seemed mostly abundant with the whole luminescent stuff, I was really devastated about that. But yeah, I'm hoping there comes more in the future. I'm so happy I managed to get to Luma Festival when it showed up, and I tried to go there. Ever since that, I just hopped on in every single one I could. So even though Umbros didn't seem that interesting, but it still was something I wanted to go to.
Umbra was fun. Oh, not much bio, but there was a lot of tech.
Already having my first Steam Link issue.
Oh no! Oh boy!
Yeah.
You love to see it, don't you?
Yep. Especially when I'm streaming. It's especially fun when I'm streaming.
Indeed.
It's always fun when things are fucky wucky when you're while you're streaming. Always.
What would you expect from Steam Link in a headset that's had over 8,000 hours of use? So.
Fair.
Yeah.
That's valid, yeah.
That is a valid.
Honestly, my headset's going on a similar amount.
Thankfully it was not a full Steam Link crash. It was only a video not streaming where I had to connect my phone to Steam Link to fix it. That's all.
No.
So whenever I'm using VRChat, I always have to have my phone next to me at all times for those issues.
Wow.
You two are cute and adorable.
Yeah, you too. You're actually
No,
smaller than
nuh-uh.
me. I'm not used to that. Usually people are bigger.
I always keep my.
I'm pretty sure I'm bigger than I
Because
usually.
I normally keep my avatar on the
now?
1 meter mark, but controller
A little
drift
bit,
is
yeah.
going to make it a lot more difficult to do it precisely. Yeah,
There's
this is
been a
much
while.
closer to my normal height
Oh.
in VRChat.
Yep, that's typical.
That makes sense.
There.
Look, I like being small.
Yeah, but
Small.
controller drift.
The funny thing is, I'm used to being the smallest one of my group usually, but then, okay. Thanks, Trickster. Anyways, I'm used to being the smallest one of my group usually, but then like when this cutie here shows up, he's always the smallest one.
Yeah.
And now you get to have the opposite end of the spectrum. Something I normally see in real life.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Carrot family. Hope you enjoyed the show. Blah, blah, blah.
That's cool. You can get the follow.
Thank you
Whenever you
for
get
thank you for following.
Yeah, I have Twitch integration on my avatar. That's also why people can throw objects in my
Yeah,
face.
that's
and
definitely not the reason why I just followed at all.
Oh god. Oh yeah, my freaking ragdoll one
my
isn't
gosh.
fixed. My ragdoll isn't fixed, by the way.
Oh my god.
That's
But
funny.
just your cool state, your body loves. Honestly, keep it like that. That's fucking hilarious.
Huh?
That is so
Very
funny.
Yee. Yee, thank
Scuffed
you.
for sure, but funny nonetheless.
Yeah, I don't know. I still want to fix the ragdoll one, but I just haven't been. I just didn't feel like it. It was like
It's perfect like that. It's hilarious.
don't fix it. Keep it. It's freaking silly.
Exactly. Also, I just want to keep this one. This one's so adorable.
Someone is now following.
Hey, thank you again. So many followers. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Carrot family, everyone.
No problem.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it now. He was just
I'm out.
basically called me this.
Boop. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
you
see you
definitely seem
around
like
then.
someone who'd
I'll
be
probably be
wonderful
back
to
in.
cuddle.
Yeah, I am.
See you,
I've
Celeste.
put quite a few people to sleep.
Facts.
I
They
have
have.
all the time, so even better. Hell yeah.
Nice.
How
You
else do you
forgot
think I get
something.
my hours?
What?
in VRChat?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Well, she's afraid of heights. The group is here talking. I'm sorry.
Oh no. Should we go back over?
It would be appreciated for her sake if you guys want to.
Okay.
I did a thing.
Everyone falls down. Everyone falls down.
You gotta be slow.
I would have laughed if you fell down too.
It would have been very funny.
It would have been very funny, yeah.
For a moment, I thought it was gonna happen too.
Did you guys know about this room, right? Where you jump, you just.
Yeah, I discovered it before, but it wasn't working. And it's still not working for me. Ah, come on!
Skill issue! Skill issue!
Well, I guess I could just enjoy the view.
Hey! hey there! How do you guys go down? I only know how to go
You get out of the beam.
If you get out of it and then go back in, it'll slowly have you.
Okay. Why the hell did Trickster just get like freckles on his butt?
Don't know.
Oh, that's just how your avatar is now? Has it always been like that?
Yeah.
I've never
You
noticed
just
that.
can't. You don't normally see it because I normally have shorts on.
Fair. Bats. So what do you guys usually stream? If those who do stream, of course. I'm not sure who all streams here.
Honestly, I'm a bit all over the place.
Yeah. You have anything you
You're doing a lot of
stream?
Night Rain recently.
Someone is now following your Twitch.
Yeah, the Elden Ring thing. I'm assuming. Also, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Carrot family. Hope you enjoyed the show. Yeah.
Racing games and Star Citizen in my case.
Nice.
In my case, it's like whatever I feel like playing currently. For the most part, I try to do VRChat because I have VRChat interactions. Yeah, I heard. I was like curious where it came from. I'm guessing your friends are the streamer and you joined here with them. Are you part of the streams and stuff?
I mean,
like, are you part of the streams when it happens? Yeah.
No. I'm more a viewer.
You're more of a
than
viewer.
anything.
I see. Like I have my
occasionally like join in with friends, but not very often.
Yeah. I have my sister here. I have my sister here. We stream together when it is, and she's also the one who is responsible for all my clothing and stuff for my Abby, because like
in fact everything.
Textures, everything pretty much. Yeah, I do the Unity part, and I am also a model for her for our group called 7LC. So whenever she makes clothes that I need to model, I usually bring our photographer and then I model for it.
I need that done. I did not say what I need. Yeah, exactly. Done.
We got the cute little Violet here. I'm not sure. Do you do any streams at all yourself? I don't know
Not
if you've ever
really.
done. No. Okay. Violet has been part of watching my YouTube in the past, and then he's joined in my groups and stuff. I don't know if you've been in any of my streams much, except for the
I've
Minecraft
been
one at
in
that
a
one
couple.
point.
Not often, but yeah. Minecraft I did.
Yeah. And then we got Trickster, my friend over there as well. I meet him in real life as well, but he also rarely streams on his own, and otherwise he just does his own things.
Oh yeah.
I'm in the air now.
I'm not normally the designated driver of the friend group.
Facts. And the grill master.
I'm the grill master.
Which you will be next week as well.
Yeah.
All for free food. Huh.
Is this cook? It's like a bonfire or something like that.
What do you mean, a
This way?
bonfire?
What is that?
Exactly.
I know it's a spoon. Oh, I'm sorry. But it's on top of the spoon. What is that?
I'm confused. What do you mean, a bonfire? I'm looking and I don't see a bonfire.
I don't know if it's this word, in fact.
A bonfire is like a fire.
It's a campfire, sorry.
Yeah, that's kind of what bonfire is, but I don't see the campfire.
Is that?
That's. Are you talking about down there in the corner next to the box?
Yeah, the light.
That's just more like a
Are we talking
lantern.
about save points?
Oh, lantern. Okay.
It looks more like a lantern to me.
It's fun for me though. This is not good for you when you're high.
So, any specific things you're looking forward to with this event? Like a scene or something, event stuff, or you just along for the ride, basically?
I'm just along for the ride at the moment. Haven't really delved too deep into what's going on.
Fair enough.
But yeah, go ahead and look out at the environment.
I've had my first crash.
Welcome back.
I figured that's what happened.
Now I have to reset everything up.
It is, in fact, a candle.
Control drift. Fucking hell. Let me...
It's a candle. Yeah.
No.
Did you see eyes on the balls? No, turn around, sis. Did you see eyes on the ball?
No, I just see a shine.
What? Come on, wrist chat. Show
It's
up,
just
for fuck's
a
sake.
shiny effect.
Why I see two eyes?
Because of the aesthetic they went for this year.
I don't know. I'm like, I could see why you would oh, someone made a mess. You made a mess.
I like
You
how
happy?
it hangs down from the entrance.
You know what? If you look at it just right, it looks like a winking
looks like
monster
it's coming
face.
for me too. It's funny.
Oh, nice.
Well, I mean, like, I just had to look at my chat and I could see who the hell redeemed it.
It's funny that it seemed like it was coming from my direction too.
Well, it throws behind me. That's what it does.
Yeah, and I was behind you when it went off.
Yeah. Oh, really? Really, sis? Let me out!
Alright, let's all go over here. Have fun, Thunder. Goodbye.
Let me out! I'm gonna explode. But yeah, I mean, like, Slip, you stream now and then? Geeky.
Yeah, I do stream.
Do you stream VRChat then as well, or not so much?
VRChat's rare, but I have done it.
Okay.
On occasion.
I would recommend the free asset for the Twitch integration. You can always add your own assets, like I have with the cage and stuff. I already made the assets for me, and then I added in and made the triggers for him. It's actually quite easy to do.
I would have to add in the pipe bombs I have on my normal VTuber.
Well, you can, and you, if you know how to mess around with the ragdoll, you can also add that to it.
Oh, wait, I don't know if you can tell that well from here.
No, it's kind of dark, but I'm assuming you're meaning this cylinder thingy here.
Yeah. It's tiny.
They're
It's very tiny.
I still want to put flashbangs on my avatar, so I can go go up to a conversation. so I can go up to a conversation and go like vibe check.
As long as it doesn't actually blind and make a loud peep, though.
Pipe bomb.
Think fast, chuckle nuts.
Yee.
Tail.
Of course, that's what you're seeing, a fluffy tail. Violet really likes tails. Fluffier and bigger, the better.
No, fluffy and big tail.
Well,
yeah. Thunder's bullying me.
Good.
Good. Wait, hold on. Does it work when I'm trying to do it? Oh!
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh.
Those are the free assets you got from Furality. You can add them on your MV.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, fucking hell.
Ow!
Is everything
Freaking
going
Twitch
okay,
chat-
Els?
The Twitch chat window's not fucking appearing. Gosh.
Oh.
Man, I just love it when she doesn't work.
That's it to the cutie corner right now.
Blah!
I guess I'm just gonna have to put OBS on my wrist like how I used to do things.
I don't have a boop on this Evie, so unfortunately that one doesn't work. It works on the other avatar I have, but I still need to add it on this one. Sorry, but it's only 1 point. It shouldn't be that harmful for you.
Yeah. Still, at least you know you were getting booped.
Yee.
Vortex Furality has been going.
The avatar.
Had one crash.
The avatar that I have
We've already
with
been
the
here for
boob.
50 minutes.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh.
Anyways, the boop on the avatar, on the other avatar I have, when someone redeems the boop, it just goes like really fucking quick on my.
Yes, machine gun boops.
I've really done a whole lot with the VRChat side of VTuber Plus. I've done it with one avatar, but then just I haven't bothered since.
I mean, like, considering you do VRChat streams and stuff, right? What are you, TikTok or Twitch, or what exactly are you doing?
Twitch.
then you can
Twitch and YouTube now.
Yeah, same Twitch and YouTube as well. But you can use the free asset Twitch integration on your avatar, and they can throw objects and stuff on that.
Yeah, I know. It's not worth the effort to me because I don't stream VRChat a whole lot because of headset issues, as you were a witness.
Yeah, fair enough. But whenever you do want to have like interactions for your viewers for VRChat, I highly recommend it. You can modify it however you like yourself. Like as you saw,
themes where they can make me do push-ups and squats.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, speaking of those.
Oh fuck.
Spike said here, like, I only have redeems that can make me do push-ups and squats. And I've been like, oh yeah, speaking of those. And then Thunder ran off because she has them on her channel too.
I don't even know why I ran off. It's not even it's not even gonna do anything. Me running away. It's still gonna be on my channel.
What makes it even worse is initially when I did the squats, I had because I always have a charity running on my channel, like $1 towards that charity equals 5 squats. Someone threw down $100 immediately.
Have fun with that. Fuck no.
Oh, I already did it all. Yeah, that was like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
I think it's like 2 years
That sort
ago.
of thing reminds me of the time someone tried to
just that they were talking about a charity they were doing. For every $1 they had to do 1 squad, and someone donated $100, so they had to do 100 squads. Good luck with that.
Oh, 500 squats. 500 squats.
500 squats. It's 5 for $1. Oh god.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Wait, I can't even do one. What are we gonna do, sis? I can't even
like doing 100 squats sucks, but it's doable in a stream.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm having struggles with like. I'm having struggles with like 30 squads. Having to do like 100 sounds crazy. Doing 500, yeah, might as well freaking sign my death warrant.
Yeah, no, 30 to 40 is like, okay, this is a reasonable amount for a single stream. Please don't go past it.
I used to do streams. I used to do streams where I'm like, lowered the prices of the fitness ones, like push-ups, sit-ups, squats, and I said, "Go ham, make me actually work out. Help me become better at being fit and stuff." I used to do that like once a week, and I stopped as soon as someone just spammed it so much that I had to like end up doing like 200 of them, almost every single one of them, and I was like dead on stream. Like literally, stream didn't even last 2 hours. I don't even think it lasted an hour.
Yeah, I can understand that. Honestly, that sort of thing reminds me of why I increased the price on the hydrates in my stream.
Welcome back, John. Then I'm sad to hear that you had to deal with that, but I'm glad you're back.
I had a pair of people work together to give me 170 hydrates within the span of like 10 minutes.
Don't overhydrate. That can actually still be bad for you. in some cases, even like really dangerous. Be careful with overhydrating.
Speaking of hydrating, that sucked, but
cheers.
Cheers.
Alcohol, iced tea.
Let me guess, it's a Long Island iced tea.
Maybe.
Lewis and that was over there. I'm gonna go check him out. Wah.
gonna do the parkour?
Hardcore parkour! Hardcore parkour! Hardcore parkour!
Hello!
Hello! How are you guys enjoying?
I am. Is there more, or is I don't really understand what's going on because I've never been to one of these.
Okay. So, on their webpage, you can literally see all the different spots you can go to. You can even see schedules for different things that's gonna happen. Right now, we're in the streamer meetup part of the whole thing. If I go to the webpage really quick, then I can tell you what's going on currently.
I'm guessing. Will you be dropping a portal to the area, and then we all going over there? I'm guessing when the show does start.
Currently there is probably already shows going on. No, there's one going on here in literally 3 minutes. It's called Club Technologies with Bino and Mika, a panel by Bino and Mika, which is basically a club technologies sort of panel, I guess. That's a meetup, or not a meetup. That's an event. Meetups happen every hour, or every 30 minutes, I should say. No, it is every hour, and it's different. Like the next meetups are short form content meetup or Tidum meetup. So if you're interested in any of those, you can go back to the meetup. Will always be this world that we're currently in, which is just the basic meetup world. The event will have a stage, so that would be probably someplace we'll go and see. Might actually let us go there. But when I go there, I can say invite the party, and that means all of them who is in my party will get a little, hey, the leader's going here. You want to join with them? So you get invited and join. What?
This little camera.
That's because I'm streaming.
Hello.
Minigame! There's also...
I'll have to add you on the Discord, by the way. I've been taking plenty of photos, so if you want any of the photos of the things that I have taken photos of in this place, I'll send them your way.
Yes, of course. So they also have Dealer's Den, which is a place you can go to see people's booths, which are basically avatar assets or avatar 3D or 2D work, etc., etc. What?
You were getting petted.
Oh yeah, that's because someone redeemed a head pet. So, oh. Welcome back
to the conversation.
But there's also like regular gaming, like you know how you can gather a group and then go play a game like Murder or Laser Tag or Freeze Tag or whatever, right?
Yeah.
They're also having those maps in their roster as something you can do if you just feel like gaming with only those who have paid for a ticket, so that you don't have to deal with a public thing, but it's still like quote unquote public thing with only those who bought it. It's like going to a convention. It's only those who pay to go to the convention you will hang out with and spend time with, and that's the same with the gaming thing. So if you want to play games, you can do that if you want. There is a main lobby where you can go to just explore, which probably has more themes around like this, but a bigger lobby and just to explore and stuff. And then we have Club Finn, which is literally just a place where you party, music, and the people on the stage who play the music are actual people like you and me who have like talent in it, and then play the music on stage and sign up for it. And those are the things. There will be a firework at the end, and they also will my time tomorrow. They'll be having a open ceremony, which is in several hours. That's a specific opening ceremony and stuff. But if you go to their webpage, Furality, you can actually see under schedule what is coming, and then you can be like, I'm interested in that, let's go check that out, or I'd like to go there, and then you can go look at it.
I'm gonna say, how do you go to those places though? Do they just open up a portal from the webpage? How does that work?
If you go to the webpage and you click on the thing, you can see a yellow line that shows where in the timeline you currently is. If that timeline hits one of the things, let's just say like right now we have Club Technologies. That's hit right now because it's 5. For me it is. So I can click on it on the webpage and then say join or join as a party. And then if I say join as a party, I invite literally the entire party to that place. And if you say join by yourself, it'll in VRChat you get a little notification by Furality that hey, we're inviting you, and then you can join. So you can join anything on your own, by yourself, or even as a party. But yeah, I'm planning on going to that event because it seems like an interesting thing. Yo, sorry for the long delay. I'm explaining things. Locker abuse. Bah! This is fun. Not being able to see what I want to see. Okay, whatever. Anyways, you guys will get a notification if you guys want to join. You can join. I'm gonna go say goodbye to the people I met in here, and then I'm gonna go to that place because I want to see what that is all about, which is started now. So.
Hey, sis, look.
Huh?
They copy me.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go to that current event that's going on. So I just wanted to say goodbye. And it was nice meeting you.
Yep, it was nice meeting you too.
Yeah.
It's wonderful experiencing those crashes in front of you.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that you're having these issues. You are using avatar calling, right? Or is it just a virtual
yes, I am
desktop
using
thing?
avatar calling.
Yeah, okay.
I'm using avatar calling.
Yeah.
You invite the group, sis?
Yeah, I will. Don't worry. I'm just saying goodbye to everyone that I was talking with. Is the others over here as well, or?
One went over there. And there's 2 down by the entrance.
No, honestly, I'm probably gonna increase my calling because that's not exactly helping with Steam Link.
All right,
Sorry, I'm a bit fat. I take up a lot of bites.
Alright,
that was bad. That was really bad.
You're still laughing.
Well, hey, if you get some workouts, then you can be X-fat.
Gosh, guys.
To be honest, I don't need to work out because I'm strong enough as is.
Also, I need to work out. I have like no muscle.
I have too much muscle.
Someone is now
I'm just a little
following your
shit.
Twitch.
I'm 5'6", 135 pounds.
Is that rival I hear? I don't know.
You're real small.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Care family. Hope you enjoyed the show. I don't seem to be able to go to that instance right now.
No.
Worst part is that the panel might have already started.
I cannot see any Twitch redeems unless I go to desktop view.
We're missing out. What the heck?
Yeah, it's like it's only Steam Link, the VR stuff that crashes. So at least stream keeps running as I crash.
It says starting soon on their thing right now. That's all it says, but it should start here in a minute.
Let's see. What's the next?
Wow, I'm being fed bones. It's mealy gray.
I'll probably just go to exploding.
Hey, there we go. Now I can invite us to a thing. Let's go. You guys should get a thing now. All right, you guys take care. We are going to the 73972 if you guys want to go there, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to exploding kittens.
All right, have fun. Bye bye.
I'll join. Enjoy your thing.
Well, considering this is a panel, might as well. Be a lazy bun. And get to lay down for a bit. Just to enjoy the show. Event stage. Oof. You can't throw Pokeballs in my face while I'm loading. Sorry.
Oh wow.
Oh, I'm lagging.
Everyone.
Hello, everyone. Hello. How many people are in this instance? I'm scared.
A lot.
Oh, there you go.
I love everybody. Welcome to the conversation. Please stay a while and listen while we try to entertain you with chit shenanigans.
But what shenanigans? Oh, I'm here.
There you
go. Ooh, I like this.
There you go, man.
Oh, the bugs.
I got banned. Why?
I lag.
Oh my god.
I lag.
Thunder.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thunder, I need your help.
What you need help with? I got.
I need that book up there.
Good lord, that is
I can't help you.
Ah, damn it! I thought you could fly.
I don't have my wings. Do I look like I have my wings right now? Ooh. Did they already start? Ooh, this place looks so nice.
Because
it really does.
I like it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fontaine.
Yeah, I know.
Chocolate fontaine.
All right, let's go check out the what this is all about.
Yeah.
Again, those who are. I have maximum shield level 1 right now, so everyone's after going to be loading in like to their fallback.
Nope.
You can see the cameras, and then our last input, which is actually a number of inputs, all of our live camera operators. Also, you going into a program called VMix.
This place is so nice to look at, honestly.
Usually we
I think crashed me.
Directing the camera operaters.
Mine is more shitty than you, but it didn't crash me.
And then that goes off to a couple of encoding machines.
I think I'm gonna hide
These encoding machines go to our CDM provider that streams out to all the club worlds, all the club instances for Furality.
Oh, I froze hard.
Yeah. It's probably automatic.
And even
again, I have fucking
like this is not pre-recorded. This is happening literally right now. I can see Twitch chat over there. Hello, Twitch chat.
Had to show less avatars.
Oh, they can see my Twitch chat? What the heck? I'm just kidding.
We have multiple, encoding stations. We have multiple VMix stations. We have an entire system in this world. And that's
Mhm.
just how these battles work. We can. Yes, hello everyone. Hello.
Can you look correctly the stream?
What do you mean?
For me, everything is blurred.
Yeah, that's probably to make sure the quality is fine. Oh well, not the quality, that you're not lagging too much, but yeah.
That goes off to.
They're in another. That's fucking some high tech shit right there.
I have no idea what's happening on that screen, honestly.
Me neither.
Sorry that I'm leaning over so much. I can barely read.
I think that's some shit VRChat gave them some early
It goes
access.
off to a couple,
Early
encoding machines.
access.
That goes out to the viewing worlds. It goes
I
out
doubt
to
it. They're just exclusively for them.
the Twitch stream and
Because they had this shit
everything
last
else.
year too.
And
So who are those
Oh.
two on
has to
stage
live
anyway?
somewhere. That has to run somewhere.
I don't even know.
Whoa.
This
There's the people
picture
who work for
is
Furality, I
our
think,
streaming
or
setup.
volunteers.
This is set up.
Imagine having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screens.
Well, not really
Jesus.
data center, but it's
Who the hell needs 6 screens?
And, it's actually our AV warehouse.
Someone can have multiple heads.
Probably someone who's running a convention.
Fair. Probably someone wants to run a convention.
So even though we're a virtual con, we still
Good one.
have a physical presence somewhere.
They have
However,
outdone themselves
and,
this time.
there's a lot of good reasons why
I mean,
we're
Umbra's
using physical
great,
hardware
but
instead of
this is not even
virtualization or
better.
cloud computing. Most of it
Yeah.
Oh, my back.
reliability. And from here, I'm gonna toss this.
Let's
I need a
use.
drink. I need a hydrate.
Eating bro.
Hydrate, yeah. So you're going to talk about Furality Umbra. For me, the slides I think are broken, but it's the one current like for me it's not showing the slides.
Oh, is it not showing the slides? Okay, I'll go the slides forward for you. That's the one that has the green lights. That's the club slide.
Oh no, that is the older one.
So at Furality
Right?
Umbra, it was our third
Yes, that's Umbra.
world
That was the Club Fin, I think.
controlling and shaders for stage
Yeah.
lighting. So we went above and beyond and started to modify heavily the systems behind VRSL. So Umbra, for example, starts to have this funny rotating lights control like this very big cogwheels that can be controlled like where the position is in the cogwheel in this rotation, and the LD or the LT lighting tech or lighting designer, I have seen both terms being used, can control it entirely on their lighting software, and that's like completely controlled using the VRSL grid node and being passed to the world and being controlled by our shader.
Hey, Lua.
So yeah, like 99% of the stuff in the world is controlled by shaders. The booth coming up and down. in
So
the middle
this
of the
is
stage,
one of the events, and this is apparently one where they explain how they did the worlds with some of their things, shaders and stuff, I guess. This is just one of the many things you can expect on the stage.
Oh, okay. Where'd Tom go?
What sound?
I don't know. Am I the only one who's feel like the sound just died?
No,
Everyone
the sound
lost
is dying.
audio.
Yep.
It would be funny though, definitely, but like, holy shit.
No, sí, pero en cuyo caso, para que sepas, si algún momento se te laguea o algo.
Yeah, no. So this is what's gonna be happening
I'm still curious. I'm still curious what the Club Fin is gonna look like for this. I know Club Fin starts.
We don't hear you.
I think they might already know that their people can hear them. Club Fin is first.
Continue the present.
No, I think the sound went out completely then.
Okay, Club Fin starts like after the opening ceremony.
Yep.
Well, they really broke now.
Twitch needs to let them know, hey, audio cut out.
Hey there.
We can see your screen, sis.
I think they're aware.
Yeah, I know. I don't mind them being able to see the schedules and stuff.
Yeah, I know. I just say, you know.
No worries.
I left that to you.
Hello.
Well, to be honest, I thought this might be a bit more interesting of a thing that they would talk about, but do you guys want to go to the lobby? Check out the lobby?
Yeah.
We can do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to restart because I lost all visuals.
I mean, like, it also depends on if the lobby is available right now.
Where were you?
Here's the screen map from Umbra.
Oh, don't you know there's more of the map to explore here? There's like a hot.
Thunder, do you remember
What the fuck is that? It's a diction.
thing was that made us this team stop?
You're lagging hard, Windhog.
Thunder?
I don't know. I don't even know. Yeah, I did. I've been.
This looks like a robot.
That is unfortunate.
Very unfortunate indeed. Hey, the audio is back.
How does it still think I'm in VRChat?
Let's see. Do they have the lobby already available? I'm not sure. I actually don't know. Let's see. Lobby.
Is missing
It says upcoming, so it's not available. It will be available
here's the MI2 on PC.
tomorrow on my in 12 hours actually, or 10ish hours. That would look like Starsnip chocolate. Yeah. Oh my God. You're right. That is so cool. Yes.
It's what I say.
I know. I didn't think about the Starsnip part.
Oh.
That's so cool.
He's a Steve. He's a Steve.
And like, there's a balloon and a library out back with a bed. And a little stoner spot.
Well, we also have dealers den we can go to, or we could just play some games. There is not much else currently. I think Club Finn and the lobby is coming out. Comes out tomorrow first. What? No, I haven't really gone around exploring too much.
And then you can go and like sample that data and test it.
There's more to explore here. There's like a hot air balloon and everything out back.
Increases the iteration really fast.
Oh. Oh, you can go.
Can we go next?
Can you go upstairs here? Yes, you can.
That's the private balcony.
My section.
Ooh. Oh, that's awesome. Being able to sit up here.
Yep.
Somna and our new technologies. This year going to be insane.
Yeah, it's gonna be a thing. I'm still terrified of some of the tech.
This is also really nice.
Seems to be working. Let me find some wood to knock on.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, I love it.
Can you stand on this? No, you can't.
Lighting control protocol, and pretty much all commercial like show lighting controllers like Grand MA, Magic Q, Gaslight, etc. They all support this. Or they support the over Ethernet brand, which is called ARC.
You can't go back here. Guessing that's to go to the stage.
There's like also SCN stuff like that. But yeah,
Two over Ethernet.
yeah, over network. And because we can't really pipe direct digital data into VRChat,
You just have to get the sponsor.
Which one? Which one? Oh, those?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's expensive though.
200,
Yeah, I want
almost
one.
$200.
Hell no. Aww. Sad.
Yeah.
I love one on my shoulder. It's very cute.
Yeah, I still am thinking about it.
Thinking about it. She should think about it.
Hey sis, I have a great thing for not buy it.
Yeah.
All your badges first class. You really want to break the line?
Well, not obviously not. Obviously not. I do enjoy my. I do enjoy my my first class badges. Oh. Ooh.
What's the
Are you
difference
still
between a
streaming?
normal badge and a first class badge?
What?
The price.
Are you still
What's the
streaming?
Do they look the same?
What's the difference between what and what?
A first class badge and a normal badge.
A normal badge just lets you get into the convention and stuff. A first class, I get an extra invite ticket, so I can give it to someone, like a general pass. And I get accessories, as you can see here, these things and stuff.
Oh.
And I also get a discount on their store page, so you can buy physical stuff like T-shirts and stuff.
There's still people watching in the camera.
Yes, there's still people watching in the camera.
I'm also watching in the camera. Hi.
No watching in the camera.
Almost trippy because it's like I'm watching myself.
Yeah.
Oh, are you watching it on Twitch?
Yeah.
Tickle.
How dare!
Hold up a minute.
No tickling the bun, you slimy whores.
Hey, your feet gonna be slimy. Careful.
Hold on, let me just wipe it off here. There you go.
On lower.
Ma!
Up.
Me?
She didn't pay attention to me.
Because I'm on my phone right now. Hey.
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 Hey, what's up? Hey. Oh, let's go. Hey.
That's not very nice.
When have I ever said I was nice?
Wow. That's stinky behavior.
That's very not top of the morning to you.
God, your badge is so super. Your badge is so super tiny.
I know.
Super.
I don't know how to do anything else. I wanted to attach it to my ear as an earring, but I don't know how to do it, so I just thought I'd stick it down there for now.
The way you do it is you go to your amateurs, you go to your head, all the way down to your head bone, so you can find the ear bone, and then you select which ear you want. You open it up until you find that one ear bone you wanted to attach it to, compared to your ear.
But thinking of the name tag, maybe you should have spelled it right.
It is spelled right.
You forgot the R.
I swear, if I go down there and it's there, and you just josh him, I'm not gonna be happy. I have a blue bunny at my clutch right now.
Hey, I'm looking at the freaking thing. Tricks to make you look.
I am just judging you.
Tricks to make you look.
No, I want to see what I look like on stream. Hold up.
There you go. There you go.
But my stick just won't let me.
Oh, look at all those pog champs up there. Yellow, you pog champs, you are.
Oh, look at me.
Yeah. Look at you. Look at the Lua. Look at the stinky Lua.
Quick, now cover her in chocolate.
Stick just Lua. What do you mean? Cover me in chocolate.
Cover them in Star Snip chocolate. So that's now a thing now. Star Snip chocolate. Stipe is the soda, sis. Stipe is the soda.
Oh, it's not a Joyce?
No, it's just a soda.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking Stipe is a juice of Star Snip.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. I look like I just got decapitated on stream. No!
Yep.
Oh no.
It was me.
Oh my god. What is all the feathers everywhere?
It's so weird.
I got cotton candy.
Yeah, they're all out here. Look. Wait, can you not get up here?
Hey, feathers are leaves.
Yeah, I know. It looks like feathers, but also leaves. I just heard them jump off. Ah! You can't.
You can't. Except if you fly.
I was
away.
just.
You can't tease me like that.
Haha. Ah, I can fly up here. Oh shit! It's not solid. It's not solid.
It's not solid.
Hey, Lua, here. Seats. Lua, seats.
Yeah.
Seats.
Oh, I'm going on the seat. Okay, hold on. So get on the seat. Okay, I'm on the seat.
Now we up here.
Yay!
It's not solid though.
Yay!
Cutie should not ride cutie.
God damn it! What's up with your not right thing? Let's see the world from outside here.
Oh god!
Mm.
I'm going on a mythical adventure. Do, 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 do. It looks so warm and cozy. Cause it's all around. It looks like we're on a giant toilet paper, but that's okay.
What the heck?
I'm just gonna eat my candy floss. Some people call it cotton candy. Oh god.
The world is
I don't
gone.
think we're in Kansas anymore, Thunder.
Where are we, anyways? Oh, we're on top of the stage.
Oh god. Oh no, we can see my immersion. My immersion.
I have to see the club in the first hour. I have
Oh.
to. It's required.
Oh, can we sit up here?
Oh god.
Oh, we can't sit up here.
And it is
Oh,
honestly
wait,
been
we're
amazing
slowly floating down.
seeing all these people use my funny like rig and rig that I've built.
We can sit here.
For Somna this year and just make it dance, make it sing. It's the best part of designing the club.
We're all the way up here.
Seeing someone else come by and be like,
We're behind the
"See your
stage."
funny lighting rig. I'm gonna make it do something you've never thought it could do."
Oh wait, those people are 2D. Oh no, now my immersion definitely has been broken.
Well, yeah, because they are in a different instance, and that's being streamed to all the other instances live.
I actually thought they were real, like, avatars.
Well, they are real. They're just real in a different.
No, but what I mean is I thought they were here. No, I thought they were here, given the conference.
Well, that's kind of the point of it. It's supposed to make it feel like they are here.
I mean, that's a good idea, because it will less lagging and everything, but
Mhm.
I just thought it was an actual, like, people actually being, you know, like at a panel.
Yeah.
Oh, we've been left.
Well, I mean, like we left them first, but okay.
I mean, true. Yeah, touche.
Hey, Lucy.
I do.
We were behind the stage.
I know.
Yeah.
Shaders and without like wasting so much space on the screen, which was one of the biggest complaints.
This is
that we had
really
regarding
awesome.
the
I love
VRChat,
this.
that, a lot of stuff that for us didn't make a lot of sense was being done there. Like for example, have RGB pixels. Instead of having RGB pixels,
Oh,
each channel
hi.
consider like the red and green and blue channel. Mika has a good
Look at that. That looks cool.
Hello.
Hello.
I love your avatar.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Just a shader that showed up in my YouTube feed.
It's a very interesting shader for sure.
Hmm?
I mean, like, I also love the model itself.
Yeah.
Aww.
I can't. I need to show their avatar. Funder, your head's too big.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, Bree.
Okay, let me see.
Can I ask what the base model is called?
It's a Chibi Gen. It's by, what's his name? RPG Slayer.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, like, considering we have Papa Jin and Mama Jin, it doesn't surprise me that it's called Chibi Jin.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun stuff.
And the guy creates this avatar is the same for the Furality.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Definitely looks kind of similar, yeah.
It's fortunately not that bad.
The proportions definitely right.
Which avatar was it?
Pavali.
It's exactly the same.
Yeah, I can see the feet are definitely the same as the Pavali.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think he has his own base that he uses as the base for these bases. You know, little chibi whatevers.
Yeah.
That was the whole thing. Hopefully I'm able to talk about that soon sometime.
Horse person with rainbow tail.
Because I'm currently using a constellation.
Hello. Hello. Just love both of them turned around. I know.
If you haven't already, go to the Q&A channel of the Furality Discord. There should be a Q&A channel for us.
Video guide.
This is your spot with all the snacks and stuff, cakes and things.
Wow, calling me out.
Ooh.
I like the toast.
That looks like something Starslip jelly.
Jam?
Yeah, Starship
Jelly.
jam or jelly, yeah.
Jam? Yeah.
Jam.
Jam. Hey!
You got Starsnip milk as well on the shelf.
Yeah. We also looked at this and we called this Starsnip chocolate. It's like it's a Starsnip mixed with chocolate.
Cheese.
Starsnip cheese.
It could be it could be a fondue, like cheese fondue.
I like the chocolate one more, honestly.
Considering that there are strawberries, it's most likely chocolate.
Yeah, I'd
I
say
mean,
so
you can dip
too.
strawberries in cheese if you're brave enough.
If you're brave enough, are you brave enough?
Oh my god.
Okay, fair enough.
I'd try it. Look it. I dip McDonald's chips in milk in the milkshake. It's hell good.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
You should try it. People, chat. You should totally try it, chat. Try it next time you order no Mackie D's. Get a chocolate milkshake and some fries. Dip it in, eat it. Mwah. Chef kiss. You'll thank me later.
You can thank me later. Did you just add the Somna shader all over your body?
Yeah.
It is
3 finger trails.
Yeah, there's been internal chat.
I'm really sparkly.
Indeed, you are. Does your audio link still work on that Evie then?
It is synced to the Furality Luma thing, so it'll go off when they have it go off. So not here, but in other places.
You got a head pat.
Yeah, you get the impact.
Silver head pat.
Not by me.
My buddy.
Oh, that's super easy to set up.
So much people.
Are they having a Q&A going on currently?
Hey, Thunder.
Yeah, what's up?
Looks like Windhog was too close to Mark Roberts' glitter bomb.
Yeah.
Yes, I
I'm
am.
just astral projecting.
You just astral projecting. That's funny.
Do you not see my... I see the comments.
I'm trying to look what's gonna happen next, what meetup, what event or meetup that's coming on. I think that's the only thing we really can do currently is meetups and seeing events, honestly.
Or what the dealer's done.
Huh? Oh yeah, Dealer's Den. We could, you know what? You know what? We could go to Dealer's Den. You know what? Yeah, let's go to Dealer's Den. Let's go to
We
Dealer's.
have pictures to do, sis.
Ah! Unfortunately, I had my thing open, so I didn't get to see that.
It was green. I saw green on the screen.
Yeah, that was green fire. That was green fire Among Us and jump scaring.
All in there, then.
See you there.
See you there.
Yeah.
Ah. God damn it. Yeah. I'm getting too relaxed, but huh, I got teleported to the place and it's not here.
Weird.
Maybe because I've already been here before? I don't know.
Maybe. Artie also got teleported.
So dealer's done. This is the train on the floor. Interesting. That might be why this looks kind of like a station.
Yes. Let's see the event. The event one. Let's see. Explore. Come on. The event one was like a bookshelf. That explains why we were like having books everywhere and stuff.
Makes sense.
And the meetup is like, oh, that's where the chessboard is.
Oh, that's the chessboard. Yep.
Yeah. So the lobby's gonna be a giant, comfy bed.
Looks like it.
Club Fin is gonna be like on a what the fuck that is outside.
Looks like a water basin for birds.
Yeah, like a bird bath.
Did Lua also teleport?
That is funny. You can be teleported on multiple places.
Hold on, let me bring her. Hold on, let me bring her. Stay here. Lua. Lua. Where is Lua? Oh. She's here now, okay.
It's drifting.
Hello, person.
Here, you. I'm giving you a hug. I haven't seen you in forever.
Hi, Shadow.
Hi, Artie.
Massive avatar overload.
Okay, I'm alive.
Here comes the lure with the drift stick in one hand and a sausage on the other.
Where? I ate that sausage roll.
Alright, you guys ready for the train? Whoop whoop!
I ain't getting naked.
Well, you better not get fucking naked. I'm streaming. Anyways, where are we going? Are we going to the 2D illusion, or are we going to avatar edits or avatar bases? It seems like the avatar bases is coming in a few seconds.
Yep. Yeah.
I follow the lure.
All aboard! Let's go!
So wait, I can go in here?
Lua. No, Lua! Lua! No, Lua! Lua! Oh, she can't.
Did I get in?
Oh, she got in! She got in! Yes!
I was lagging so much, loading everyone in. I fucking couldn't get in.
That is awesome.
Well, at least this tram here is more reliant than the Star Citizen ones.
Go to the front.
Ha! My camera can't even see the. My camera can't see the train.
Yep.
Oh, it's just blue outside now.
I'll just give it a second. Wait for it. Wait for it. There you go.
Wow. Where do I go? What's happening?
We're getting to the place. We're traveling to said place.
So those clothes like a bonus thing then you guys get?
Huh?
Like the clothes and the jewelry and...
Well, the
I'm guessing
clothes.
that's all...
The clothes is what I got from Artie making it, but the jewelry and stuff like this is what was what I got from it. There are some other things too, but I didn't add a lot of it.
We're here!
We're here!
I have to stand up for this bullshit.
We're here! Trickster's queer, let's go!
a smooth thing? Like, why
I recognize the Savi.
why's on my head? It's a Christmas
Huh?
hat.
What?
What?
Lua didn't get off the train in time, so it dragged her away.
No!
She could just teleport here.
No!
What the hell?
Wait, where's the train's place again? Is it? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, this one doesn't work. That one doesn't work.
Oh.
The telescope?
Yeah, this one doesn't work. It works in the some of the other worlds we've been to.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yes.
I do imagine a telescope like this would cost you a hefty penny, though.
Yeah. I mean, like, how the fuck is it even holding itself up without falling forward? By the way.
Very careful.
Yeah.
It's magic.
It's magic.
You see those rods underneath it? Yeah, those are impaled into the ground.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Like the base itself has been hammered into the ground, and then the telescope has been put on top.
That was very loud.
Ooh, I want to see that booth again. I really like. Hold on. I want to see that booth again. I really like. I think it's under upper line over in here. Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? No.
God, I'm surprised some of these still aren't full and the
Which
con
one?
has
It's
started.
it's. I will find it. This is not it either. I'm trying to find that booth I really like.
I don't know which one that is.
Exactly, that's why I'm trying to find it. Here it is!
Yee.
Yee! It's right here! I love this video.
Hi, I'm Sledge, and I want you to buy
Oh,
this
yeah, I
art.
saw
If
this
you
one.
need yourself a multifaceted artist, then you need to talk to Yin King. Literally, right there, on the wall next to you. Just go to Discord. Pick up. You got yourself full body sketches, and you even got yourself full body renders. Ref sheets. I think that's thing. Need emotes? Whoa, emotes. Whoa, wait, that's me.
Oh wait, that's me!
I have told you textures.
Are you looking like I am respectfully now?
Why don't you go to his Twitch? Get yourself drawn in 15 minutes or something. Speaking of Twitch, let's go see that now.
Cash, behave. Behave. Who am I kidding?
Whoa, what a great time! I had one great mobile package. I need to get booties out of convention now because I have a problem.
I love this. It's my favorite. It's always such a great time, like listening to that.
That and Zesty's video are really funny.
So, sis, where's your booth? Huh? Huh, sis? Where's your booth? Huh? Where's your booth? Huh, sis? Huh? When are you gonna get a booth? Huh? Sis?
Come on, are
sis?
you really gonna let her call you?
Huh? Sis? Huh? Lower. Where is it? You want?
It's loading.
Yeah, Artie wants to take a picture with Akron's booth.
Akron.
Yes. Bless you.
He's not here? Oh. Maybe on Megan?
Sorry, my brain went squirrel.
Yep.
I don't know this Avi. I totally don't have this Avi. I don't know this Avi.
And your boyfriend don't have this IV for every single second.
No, totally not. Nope, nope, nope. That wouldn't be right. Dun 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 dun.
Quick speed run the dealership.
Well, we're looking for Akrons. Hi, Lua.
Ooh, use the. I'm still waiting on my chest strap. It should. I'm hoping it comes soon.
The center.
Who made a donation?
The Center Orlando is known for promoting and empowering the LGBTQIA+ community and its allies, creating a safe, inclusive space for connection, growth, and celebration. We're so happy to be representing them again for Furality Somna this year.
But you may not know much about them, so we always recommend you check out their website, thecenterorlando.org. But just to give you a little bit of an idea about the people behind the center, we visited them to get a glimpse of who they are, why the center is important. Please, take a look.
Hi there, my name's Nicole
Okay,
Parker,
Luke.
Chief Operating Officer.
Amanda Spradlin, I'm the Chief Development Officer.
Hold on a second. This video is
I
not the
find
right
it
video
six-
that's supposed to be playing here.
I find it is.
Nice.
Okay, Loki, I want
Okay.
that one guy's. I want the one guy's shirt from the center video, the one that says Pico de Gallo.
This seems familiar.
Yes, this
There's
is.
only one avatar that I've seen that I would like, and it's very cute, and it's upstairs. Yeah, bunny.
What's up?
Do you not recognize this?
Benoy.
Do you not recognize this?
Yeah, I know.
No, I really don't. I wonder who could possibly be wearing that avatar right now. Yes, Blue, you're wearing it.
Yeah! That's a cute Evie. That's a cute Evie. I like this Evie.
Yeah, I like that.
Ooh, you can go different pages.
Upstairs, I like
You can go different pages. Ooh.
Yeah.
Only 3 Avies are available on the pages.
The wolf Loki looks
Yep.
I have the shock.
Tom, move out the way, Tom, move out the way, Tom. Thank you.
Oh, the stickers! They're so cute!
He makes himself. He's a foreign create that. He's an artist.
Gonna. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Artie wants a picture with all of us here, so let's go. All of us standing here, and then.
Shit.
I can't pull it because I don't have fingies.
Should I be bigger?
That's entirely up to you.
Zoomed in.
you go. Thank you. Thank you, sis. You can sit again.
Now I'm standing. Stop. I was enjoying that music.
He's look cute.
You look cute. I've had my eye on this bunny avatar before, but I'm not sure if I want it.
There was only one Abby I really had my eyes on, and I can't remember which booth it was.
Yes.
Pool toys.
You're a pool toy.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Oh, hey, it's this sussy one.
I'm not gonna lie, that's cool.
Oh, it sleeps.
Not gonna lie, this is pretty cool. This is cool. Like normally you'd get like really anthropomorphic versions, like really humanoid looking with their proportions and everything. This takes it to a creature level, which is actually pretty cool. I need to tone down the volume because like every time I'm trying to communicate, I feel like my ears are being cratered in. That's a lot of different outfits for that one, Ava.
I like the suit.
Ooh. I don't know why, but I really love the open shirt thing for this guy. Like, so pretty.
Okay, so we're gonna make an open shirt for Diddy. Here we go.
You're gonna have me swooning. Wow. Don't do that.
Yep.
Ooh.
Diddy, I need to call you.
Pokemon Infant Fusion! I definitely need to try that game. I need to. It's all good. He'll be here. Okay, that's pretty heavy. That's a pretty heavy. Ooh, that's a pretty heavy. Oh my god. I like this character's style.
Oh, it's 12 o'clock already. Damn.
Okay, I really hate how good they are doing that fucking... Like, either they're using something that they walk constantly, or they are really good at infinite walk, and I hate that because it's like, God, it looks so good. Like, I want to do that myself, but I can't.
You do already. You already do this.
No, I
You
don't.
were good.
No, I don't. I don't walk like that. That's crazy. I like that Abby too. I like their Abbies. They're so pretty. That's some awesome Abbies.
Soap dogs.
Handsome. Boed.
He's the creator of Tedum.
Hey, you!
Hey, you! Why does that look... Why does the image look kind of suggestive?
Because he's it. Because he's it.
You like kissing rams, don't you? That's what it says on there.
And this is my favorite
This is good.
A bit. God. I love the long ears.
Oh, this world is my favorite.
Oh boy. Ooh, spin the star. Spin the star.
I swear you have ADHD.
I do. What gave it away? Be glad I'm not playing with the other thing.
The sword.
You mean the scythe?
Sword, scythe. In the end, it's a weapon.
I mean, I got this too. Go. Oh, that's terrifying. I don't like that.
Oh shit! It's a rat.
Oh shit!
Oh rat.
Why does that character look like it's seen some shit?
Yeah.
Look at it. It looks like it's seen some shit.
Oh.
Vietnam flashbacks going on. Look at the one behind you.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one right
I
there.
thought you were talking about this one.
No, I'm talking about this one. Look at. It's like.
Both got Vietnam flashbacks going on. Lithered?
Head empty.
Becoming a
Ooh. This one's kind of cool.
Oh, I've seen
that's
these.
Welcome, Robot Investors, to the release of Mechamart's latest model, the Polygon.
That's surprising.
Pretty.
And this is where
Mhm.
all the money that they gathered up is going to. The center, Orlando.
This one's pretty nice. Well,
I love the animation for this one. It's so cute.
Or this guy.
I do like the animation on this one too.
I also animate. Where are they? Not sure where they are, but I also make music as well. Here's a few songs I put together over time.
Imagine someone making avatars, making animations and music. You could literally make anything you want at that point.
Yep.
Oh,
I miss only music. I miss only music.
You're working on. You can join with the link here. See you around.
Bye bye.
And drawing.
I love the animation style.
Hi, I'm Omatsu. I make all
Yeah,
kinds of
it's blender thing.
this guy.
Well, it's a really good animation style.
Yeah, it's a very good work. Wait, the same video? Wait, what?
What the
They do
fuck?
the same thing. They have a Gudra.
Looks like.
Yo,
Ah no,
Minecraft
okay,
beat?
it's changed the video. Yeah, it's like.
I don't know who this is at all. I have no clue who this is. Guys, say, do you guys know who this is?
Possible.
I don't know who this is. I got no clue.
I'm gonna say, wasn't like the other places we could go as well?
Oh.
Oh, I know who this person is.
Sis, it's this one.
They
It's-
made the Kiki base.
It's the
which is
person who
basically
made the thing I want. The thing, see? The Lua version. Luna version.
the Lua version.
The Lua version. I also. Oh, they have Queen Bee.
Yes.
Hey yo.
There's a cow. There's a pink cow. I like the pink cow. Highlight. A highlight of that video. The pink cow. Oh, I'm sorry. Not really.
Nice.
Wait, is that a cyber bunny? It looks like a cyber bunny, this
I love
one.
the artwork.
Yeah, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. It would be cool if they made that as an avatar, the cyber bunny looking one.
I'm not saying I'm 100% completely convinced, but I am saying I think I would rock a fanboy maid outfit.
Why does that look wrong with boobs on that, Avi? Why does it look wrong to me?
It's wrong. It's wrong. For me, it's wrong too.
No, I mean like it's not.
chibi.
It's not because of the fact that it looks so chibi like chibis can have boobs. That's fine, but it just I don't know if it's probably because I see it more male proportions on it than anything, and then all of a sudden just boobs. I don't know. It just seems a bit odd. Beans.
As a great Norwegian poet once said, tits are fun.
Tits are fun.
Hello, Jax.
Hello, Hajax.
Hey yo.
How about you?
I'm doing good. I'm
It's
just
good.
relaxing things.
E.
You guys enjoying things so far?
Yeah, I'm enjoying things so far. Yes.
The next panel's open, by the way. I don't know if that's important.
Oh. I love your outfit.
But my trackers don't want to work right now. What the fuck?
The fuck is on my computer right now? My legs are starting to hurt already. Where's my chair?
Blah.
This is gonna be fun con going up and down. Can't wait.
I may legit have to restart my computer soon. What the fuck? Not doing well.
Well.
The bag, it's only for the Furality you want?
What is your question anyway?
Again, then I'll be very pissed.
No, the bag.
Like less than 5 minutes ago.
Everyone tells me my hands are weird. I don't know why. I don't know.
Your hands are weird.
Damn, you guys.
I will strangle a puppy.
What about it? Only I can wear it anytime I want.
It's on. Okay, so do you want another texture when it's no Furality?
No, the textures fit me, sis. Remember, this is kind of my theme.
No, I mean after the Furality, you want the bag but another color?
No.
No? Okay, just a question.
You know, considering that the event has only just started and there's not much open right now, I might just take a breather and go do some other things, and then maybe come back another time when there's like other stuff happening. That might be more interesting.
Where is the bunny meetup?
What? You telling me you don't want to go to 10,000 meetups?
I mean, like, as much as I like to go to the meetups and stuff, I like to go to meetups with themes that I'm actually interested in.
Yeah, the only one I can see that so far is the Starfur meet and greet that's coming at 10.
Supporter meetup? Is that only for those who have bought the supporter pack then?
Probably not.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ocean lovers. Ooh, I might be interested in the ocean one. Suit up. How to make clothes for Avatar. Hey sis, you can go there. Learn how to make more. Learn to get more inspiration for clothing and stuff. Get some tips and tricks.
What? I don't understand.
The event. There's actually an event right now for making avatars. You did say you wanted to learn how to make avatars.
No, I know how to make avatar, but not in Unity. Just Unity is.
No, I mean, no, sis. I'm talking about Blender and stuff. You know how you said you wanted to build your own avatar from scratch?
I can do it. It's just I have very difficulty. Just that.
And there is currently
I need to draw.
There is currently an event going on where they talk about it. You could get some tips and tricks, sis. Maybe you get some tips on how to do things faster, or maybe you'll get some tips on how to do it right, or other sort of things. You know? Facial expressions and other sort of stuff.
How to get the
Oh.
tip right.
Yes, it's going on right now. If you want to go, you have to go now. Otherwise, you might miss out on it. Do you want to go?
I won't stay with you.
I don't mind if we go there. We can go there as a group if everyone else is wanting to go.
I have like 20,000 other friends I need to go see.
Where are we going?
It's good seeing you, by the way.
To the event so that Artie can learn how to make avatars better. Hi.
Okay.
We're already leaving for the to the event. We're going to room number Avatar Basics 48339.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, before you go.
Yeah.
Go
Hi.
meet some people.
Almost feels like I'm a celebrity now, taking pictures
I'm taking
of me.
selfies of people. It's a thing I'm doing.
That's fair.
The challenge is get as many selfies with people as much as I can.
Yeah. Okay.
What the fuck?
That's my stream. That's my stream. People just jump scares me into my stream. Anyways.
Oh, someone jump scared you?
Yes.
Shit.
All right. You guys take care.
So you can do stuff like this.
See ya.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm leaving now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, my head. My head. Blah blah blah.
For instance, the draw tool usually draws mounds on top of the surface, but if you hold control, it will push into the clay. You can also click the plus or minus buttons next to the string and radius.
Oh shit!
The most important tools are draw, clay strips, inflate,
The fuck?
smooth, grab, and elastic deform. Draw is a simple draw brush. Clay draws square shapes. Inflate inflates things. Crease makes creases and sharp pinches. Smooth things.
What
Grab
happened?
grabs things. And elastic
I don't know. I just heard. Oh shit! Array.
The usual workflow is to use any of the blue clay
Yeah, he's by the sound from someone.
Then the yellow tools can be used to move things around quickly to change the size and shape without having
In fact, it's a basic tutorial. This means very starting.
It's going to become messy. When you pull apart the parts of the sculpt more, you'll end up with fewer and fewer polygons to work with. There are a few ways to fix this. One is the remesh option. Press Shift R to view the remesh grid. This is going to show you how big or how small your polys will be. To actually apply this, you can either click the remesh drop down and hit remesh, or you can press Ctrl R. You can also turn on what's called dying.
You can take your breaks, sis. You're gonna fall asleep. You're gonna fall asleep, sis. I know you.
A higher number adds less, and a lower number
I'm thinking this is interesting.
The final important button
It's very interesting, but it's basic one.
edit mode. So you'll need to hit the symmetry drop down and press symmetrize to mirror it manually. This is useful if you just need to use something like the smooth tool while using either box modeling or edge modeling. Now, sculpting is not at all my strong suit. I cover questions related to specific.
It's a star snip yogurt.
Plenty of free video exercises on how to sculpt within Blender that are really helpful. With this method, you can get some crazy high level of detail in a matter of seconds. Again, it's just like clay. Now, this seems great, but then there's the bane of every sculptor, retopology. This is when you have to redo your entire topology, which is just a fancy way of saying how your polygons are distributed to make up your mesh or model. When you sculpt, you then also have to do edge modeling afterwards, because sculpting will leave you with a way too high poly count for VRChat. However, there is another benefit to this. In something like Substance Painter, you can take your existing high poly mesh and your low poly mesh and bake the normal data onto your low poly creation. This basically means that you can have the level of detail you had on your sculpt on a functional model. So, the TLDR is as follows. Box modeling is like wood carving, sculpting is like sculpting, and edge modeling is just kind of its own thing, but I adore it. You can make use of a mix of different methods too. Maybe you want to use edge modeling for the head and box modeling for the body. Or you want to sculpt, but you use box modeling for the body, and then use sculpting for the head. Everyone's workflow is unique. Also, it's a water break time.
Water break time. And I'll already start to get this on here.
I can read him.
So, let's say a basic mirrored humanoid shape going on, but
Grab some water, refill those clips, and let's get back out there.
Ha ha! I already drank. Ha ha.
I know. I just read him.
Hey, you. And hey, great.
Edit mode on your curve. Right now, it looks like a simple line with these big red lines coming off of it.
Hello.
Those red lines are what point the big line to where you want it to go. In this green tab here, which is the Object Data Properties tab, you can control how the curve looks. Open up the Geometry tab and focus on depth.
Geometry dash.
This is how you tell the curve how thick you want it to start. The second thing to note is the bevel resolution and the resolution preview U. The resolution is how many edges it has lengthwise, and the resolution U is how many loops are between each point. Messing with these will make the curve higher or lower. Now for the fun part, which is shaping the curve. Move the middle point of the red line to move that part of the curve in 3D space, and move the other two ends to change its rotation. Scale the length of the line with S, which changes how much control it has over the curve. And finally, use Alt-S to change the thickness around that point. Select a point and press E to add another point, and voila, you can make hair, fur, and tails the easy way. You can also add a mirror modifier to your curves.
If something for fur
But if you want rounded
My
fur
God,
ends, you can
I'm
set the
gonna
level
listen
resolution to
carefully.
0, select fill caps, and then under modifier, add a weld and a subdivision modifier.
How dare.
The weld must be above the subdivision modifier. Then set the level
How dare.
viewport to 1, and boom, you'll be making rounded fur curves. Once you have the shape you want, you can go back into object mode, right-click, and hit convert to mesh. If you added any modifiers, you'll have to add them again and reapply them. And if you kept the sharp points, you want to go into edit mode again and select all of the verts around the tip of your fluff and merge them by distance. You don't want holes.
But what if you do want holes?
Normals, as I mentioned, are the direction that any part of the geometry is facing. These invisible lines dictate how a model is to be shaded and tell which side is the front side and which side is the back side. If you right-click, Blender has 2 shading modes, Shade Smooth and Shade Flat. Smooth shading smooths all of the normal data, while flat shading keeps the harsh edges. It's up to you when you want to use which type of shading. For me personally, I found it easier to shade flat at first, and then change to smooth shading later. You can also use smooth shading while still marking specific edges to be sharp. This is quite literally just called Mark Sharp. In edit mode, right-click an edge, and then hit Mark Sharp. If you want to remove it, hit the Clear Sharp button right underneath it. This is useful for creating stylized fur designs. You'll also need to know how to reset your normals. This is handy if your normals ever happen to get messed up for any reason, become flipped, or for setting things to sharp and unsharp. Select your entire mesh by clicking A in edit mode. Then hit mesh,
You want
normals,
translate?
and reset your normals. You can also choose to recalculate.
Well, no, I was just trying to listen to what they're saying, but you know, having other people talking at the same time can be disruptive. That's all.
Just cringe. Cringe your, you know, your zone.
Yeah, I know.
Faces are red and front ones are blue. To fix any flip normals, select the problematic ones and hit mesh, normals, and then flip. You can either flip all of the faces at once, or you can select specific faces in cases where your mesh gets really out of whack. Having good UVs is essential when making avatars, especially if you later plan on selling them. The UV of a model is all of the faces laid out flat on a square texture space. It's basically like a sewing pattern for a fursuit. You've probably seen videos of people making those, but if you haven't, the process is straightforward. You put duct tape all around your shape, and then draw out where you're going to cut it. When you cut apart the duct tape, the pieces will lie flat, so you can use them as a template for how you want to cut your fabric. Well, in this instance, the duct tape is like the UV, the lines and scissors are your seams, and the fabric is the texture. Seams are red lines that mark where a UV is to be split. Individual parts of the UV pattern are called islands. These islands need to be far enough away from each other that the textures won't bleed into one another, but close enough that you can have a high-res texture. A small UV island means it has less pixel space, which increases the blurriness. You can check the size of your islands and how they will look with the texture with something called a UV grid. Click to add an image, and then change the type to UV grid. It's also important to have on sync selection as it makes the UV making process much easier. You can mark seams in edit mode by clicking on your lines, selecting your lines, right-clicking, and then clicking Mark Seam. You can also do a neat little trick to be able to mirror your seams. Select one seam, then go to Select, Similar, and then Seam. Once all of your seams are selected, go into Select again, and then choose Select Mirror. I know, it's a lot of selection. Then you can click to mark your seams all over again.
Oh, it's Mama, join us.
Now, before I tell you how to do this the right way, I'm going to give you a warning. Never, ever, ever use the Smart UV option, ever. It is awful. I know it seems like a hassle to have to cut seams into your model and manually make your UVs, but I promise you it is worth it. The Smart UV option will automatically cut apart your model, yes, but it also makes a ton of tiny little islands that are impossible to texture properly. So just save yourself the trouble and do it the right way the first time, please.
Bye, Mama.
Now, on to how to do it properly. Navigate to the UV Editing tab. You'll see a new window pop up called the UV Editor. If you don't have it, you can always change your window by clicking the button in the top left corner and choosing from the list. You can also add extra windows by right-clicking the top bar and clicking either vertical or horizontal split. Now that we're in the right window, we can start. The way that I mark my seams is to first cut all the way through the center of the model. That way, the UV can be perfectly mirrored. I make loops around parts like the shoulders, wrists, hips, tails, ankles, neck, and so on. On parts that are more tube shaped, such as the arms, I'll make only one cut lengthwise. If you make 2 seams running down the arm,
Yeah,
you'll end up
it's a
with 2
good
islands for 1 arm.
tutorial,
This will
honestly.
function,
It's a
but it
good
can be
one.
pretty confusing for
Mhm.
someone else who's trying to use your textures.
And
For a
Who don't
beginner,
fancy,
it's
you'll
perfect.
have only 1
yeah, but I just want you to see it because there could be like maybe some things you might not think about or know.
as you can.
I want to Dame, I want to see because
Edit mode by hitting the UV button and then pressing unwrap.
Mhm.
A drop down will pop
because
up where you
if
can change the margin
it's
of
a
your
tutorial
islands. You can
for
also
the
of course
fur,
manually move them around.
100% I will go.
Yeah. Like I just wanted to look if
Adding bones seems scary, but
if there might be anything interesting to look
VRChat
at.
requires the use of the Unity humanoid
Mhm.
rig. It's a bit particular about naming, so remember to name your bones. It is a must. You'll need the following: hips, spine, chest, neck, shoulders, upper arms, lower arms, hands, fingers, upper
They,
legs, lower legs,
they
and
talk
feet. I
about
think I was about to say
closing.
head twice.
I say,
You make 2 heads if you want.
want to talk about me?
There is another one for clothing that comes in 2 hours.
There's only 1 hip
Oh.
bone. Your bones also need to be in the correct
Closing?
order.
Yeah, it says how to make clothing for avatars, so maybe you can get some tips there as well.
Cooperation with the parent. So for instance,
I mean, like,
I can give tips.
well, sis,
No,
it's still a good
I
idea to
know.
look.
I know. I know, sis, I'm gonna look, of
All the bones
course.
together are stored in an armature. To create bones, go to Add, Armature, and then Single Bone. The first bone you see will act as your hip bone. Then go into Edit mode. Move that bone to the hip. What you'll see, it disappears into your model. You can fix that. Under the Orange Object Properties tab, under Viewport Display, be sure to check In Front. Now your bones will always be in view. To add more bones to a chain, click a bone and press E. You'll add your spine, chest, neck, and head bones next. Remember to name them in the green Bone tab. Then you'll make your arm bones and your leg bones. But notice, you need to have a gap between where your chest bone ends and where your shoulder begins. So press Shift D to duplicate a bone. Put it into position for the shoulder. Then select the shoulder bone first, and then the chest bone by holding Shift as you select. Right-click, hit Parent, Make, and Keep Offset. But now you only have 1 shoulder. Click it, duplicate it, and move it to the other side. Name the first one shoulder_L, and the second one shoulder_R, or vice versa, depending on which one you do first. Turn on Symmetry mode, and then move the bone that's in its correct position ever so slightly. The other one will automatically snap into its right place.
I don't remember if they
Now, as you make
do
more arm
that
bones, they will
for last
automatically
years.
show up to the other side. The same principle can be applied to leg bones.
Well, they do these scenes as well on last year, but I didn't look much to it because the theme of the thing really ruined it for me because Umbra wasn't really my theme.
Optional, but they look really good as fizz bones. I recommend using a chain of
This one is
minimum of
yours.
3 bones for
It's
long
still
fully
yours.
physics, and a chain of 1 bone for anything bouncy. Keep in mind that Quest has a fizz bone limit of 64 bones. This includes N bones. N bones get automatically added to an exported FBX by default.
This one more than any of the others. I wish we'd be able to access the worlds again.
They have it on their stream, so the video for their stream is there too.
Make sure you do not add
On
those.
Furality.
Now we can move on to this one. I was just really excited to talk about Digilegs. I have a job for you.
I know, I'm just talking about the
To
worlds.
be more of VRChat
Those are so
avatars that
pretty.
use digidegrade legs. They look really, really cool, and I love them. So watch this video and go learn how to make them. They are so cool, and you can make them in Quest Standalone now, because Quest Standalone uses rotation
It looks so
constraints.
cool too. I do like the
Go make
Digi.
Digilegs. They're so cool. Weight painting seems scary. And yes, it is. It's very scary. But with practice, it'll become just as easy as everything else. Select your armature and your model at the same time.
Hello,
It's
Kiro.
okay, weight painting is fine.
Yellow is what the parent
Hello,
will do.
Kiro.
Then right-click, hit Parent, and Automatic Weights. Your model has now been moved beneath your armature. This means it's parented. Now click on the green Object Data Properties tab on your model. It now has vertex groups. Vertex groups are basically like tags for specific vertices of your mesh. With the Automatic Weights option, your model automatically gets assigned vertex groups that match your armature's bones, and it gets weights to go along with them. Now select both your armature and your model again, but this time the model needs to be the yellow one. Then you can enter weight paint mode. Your mesh will turn blue. Shift-click any bone to enter that bone's vertex group. Red means the bone has full control over that area. The Automatic Weights option is honestly really good at defining a humanoid rig, but it's gonna need some touching up here and there. The two most important tools are the draw and the blur.
I'm
Draw is how
good.
you draw on
Just
twists.
enjoying
You
Furality.
can change the weight it will set the drawn area to. 1 is full control and 0 is no control, or blue. The blur tool is how you can soften weight distribution between your bones, if your model is pinching oddly. Another good tool is the gradient tool. You can click it and drag it in a direction and it will make a gradient effect, either erasing or adding more weighting. I use this to make sure that areas that aren't supposed to be weighted aren't, since it sweeps across the entire mesh. Under the options menu, there's also something called auto normalize. This option will make sure that there is always a value of 1 across the entire model. This is really good for when you're painting things like fur, where the automatic weights option isn't going to work properly. It can also help you make sure that there aren't any areas with little to no weighting, which can lead to smearing. However, it can cause some errors. Since it's always trying to make sure that the model is fully painted, when you use the tool, it can cause some weird artifacts. Finally, there's a way to add masks. Turn on the Paint Mask button. You can either click to add faces directly to the mask, or press L to select everything that's connected.
Wow.
Then hide anything that's unselected. You'll have to exit the mask selection mode to change which bone you're focusing on. Now that you know how to use the weight paint tools, let's quickly see what the automatic weights look like. Using the cat's plugin, enter pose mode from the toolbar. This is a great starting place, but just looking at our little demo guy here, everything needs work. The arms twist too much, the
Semi-snack food, yeah.
The legs pinch under the knee, the shoulders pull the armpit up way too much, and the jaw and ears are just completely out of whack.
Enjoy your food. Enjoy your
If you want
snack.
to focus on a specific area, you can set the pose in pose mode and then switch to object mode and then back into weight paint mode. You'll be able to paint while seeing how it'll affect the focus movement in real time. Things like elbows are a real pain to deal with because they need to twist and bend. The best fix for this is to have really, really good topology. There's something called the Pixar elbow that can really take your elbow bends to the next level. It's complicated and I don't really have time to explain it, which is why I didn't make it on my little demo guide. I recommend looking up images of it online, as there aren't many tutorials that cover how to make it specifically. What I did was I just stared at an image of it and tried to recreate it as best I could. Also, remember that your lower arm bone twists. Your topology should follow this twisting motion. Look at how your own arm bones in resting position. Draw a line with your finger across where the inner point of your wrist meets the outer point of your elbow. Your topology should follow that line. And here's what my base's elbows look like, with the twist and the elbow fully finished. I use more specifically what's called the 2-loop elbow, but it falls under the same name as the other methods. I think one of the trickiest things for me to make first was eyes. I went through multiple phases of eye making. I first used flat planes, then went fully round, then rounded with flattened areas for the iris and pupil. And I learned a really important trick for making sure that your round eyes rotate properly. You need to make sure that the origin of your eye is always in the center of mass while you're creating it. That way it'll rotate properly. So add a UV sphere, move it into place in object mode. Add a mirror modifier and uncheck merge and clipping. Then under your body, select your body under the mirror object button. Sculpt your model's eye sockets around it more if you need to. Then go into edit mode. You don't want to move it in edit mode because that'll move it off of its origin. You can rotate it. So rotate it so that one of the points is facing basically where you want the pupil to be. Then add more loop cuts around it. These loops will be the eye's iris. Mark the outermost player of the iris sharp, and then indent the middle so that your eye makes a nice flat or slightly concave surface. Those will make your eye look much more realistic. Shade it smooth and reset your normals if you have to. Now in object mode, have your eye selected and press Shift S, then cursor to
Is that pillow floating?
your cursor. You can snap things to it easily, and in this instance, you'll be snapping the eye bones to it. In your armature, make two new bones, IL and IR. Now press the head point of the bone, press Shift S again, and press selection to cursor. Then move the tails above it. Finally, apply the mirror modifier and parent the eyes as armature deform. Do not auto-weigh these ones. Before you can weigh them, you need to move the origin to the center of both of the eyes, or else mirroring anything isn't going to work. So in object mode, once more, select both of the eyes, hit object, apply, and then all transforms. Then you'll weight the eyes so they are 100% weighted to their respective eye bones. And ta-da! You now have eyes. Spin them around in pose mode to make sure that they move correctly. And if they don't move correctly, you can always separate the two eyes and put the origin back to the center of mass. Hit L to select one of the eyes, right-click, and hit Separate Selection. In object mode, hit Origin, Set Origin, and then to Center of Mass. Now you'll be able to reset the bones to the eye's rotation point. Select both eyes, right-click, and hit Join to join the two objects together again.
Did you remember all that?
Nope. Yep. I know already, it says. I know already.
If you ever have to go back and symmetrize your model after you've weighted, your vertex groups will be merged. Either your left or your right, depending on which way your symmetrizer was working, will control both sides instead of only one. This, obviously, is not ideal, but it can be fixed. Like I've said before, there's a solution to everything. In my little demo guy here, the left side is the one that has both of the weights. You'll delete all of the empty ones, and in my case, I'll be deleting all of the right ones. You can delete them by clicking the little minus button. Now, in edit mode, select the entire half of the mesh that you just deleted vertex groups for. There's a little button under the vertex groups box that says remove. Once you have the whole half selected, click that button to remove all of the weighting from each remaining left group. Then, duplicate each left group and rename it to the new R version. Press the little down arrow and click copy vertex group. Once each one is copied and renamed, go back into weight paint mode and hit mirror vertex group on each of the left side groups. It won't look like it's doing anything right away, but this is actually mirroring all of the groups labeled R. When all of the groups have been mirrored, you now have your old weights restored. It's a bit of a tedious process, but once you know how to do it, it's honestly really easy.
It's an easy way. It's another way, but yeah, this one. Work.
Shape keys are made in the green Object Properties tab under the vertex groups. These are called shape keys in Blender and blend shapes in Unity. These shapes save data on how the vertices of a mesh should move. They move linearly between 0 and 100% activated. You'll use them for lip-syncing expressions and in-game modifications and face tracking shapes. But for now, I'll just be showing you how to make the lip-sync shape keys so you can learn the basic principles. Before you can begin, you need to now close your model's jaw. In pose mode, you can move your jawbone so that it closes, and then use cats to apply the pose as a rest pose. This will set it to what's known as the basis shape key. It's the key that the model will be at rest in. Now you can edit the mesh and clean it up. Once the mouth is closed, you can make the other shape keys. Cats is a handy tool that will automatically make the shape keys needed for lip syncing. These are called visemes. First, however, it needs 3 already created visemes, which are A, O, and Sh. Add new shape keys with the plus button and rename them as you go. As you work, think of how your jaw, lips, and tongue move as you speak. For visemes that open the jaw, you can enter pose mode again and hit pose to shape key when your jaw is open. You can either just rename that shape key and use it directly, or you can copy your already created shape key. Select your entire mesh or just your head, press Ctrl V and hit blend from shape. Select the shape you want to be added in the dropdown and uncheck add. Is going to have your mouth open and your tongue down. Remember to also raise your upper lips for a more exaggerated look. O will bring your jaw more closed than Ob and will purse your lips slightly. You can also copy the A key that you now have, but it's something like 50%, so the mouth is more closed. And Sh will have your lips slightly pursed and your teeth together. With these 3, Cass will create all of the visemes that you need for VRChat. But to get them looking really nice and polished, you'll have to go in and manually edit them. It's a great way to start and make sure that you have all the names correct, though.
Nice.
It's what Kewa tell me. Yeah.
I mentioned before that sometimes your shape keys can get really messed up, especially if you need to symmetrize your model after making them. So let's take a look at this example. I've got a blink L and a blink R, but blink L blinks both eyes, and the blink R doesn't do anything. There's an easy solution for this. Select one entire half of your model on the blend shape that's empty, in this case, blink R. Hit Ctrl V to copy a blend shape and choose blink L. Now, swap to blink L, and blend from the basis shape key to clear that blink side. Now you have your individual blinks again. If the blend shape that's been mirrored overlaps at the middle vertices, you'll need to copy 50% of the full shape to one side's middle vertices and 50% to the other. That way, when it meets in the middle, it makes one normal full shape and doesn't stretch too far.
Hey.
You might have seen it on the blink there, but the upper eyelids don't look very good. That's both because I rushed it, and also because the faces are stretching really far to cover the whole eye. It would look even worse with the texture there. To hide this, I always make physical eyelashes instead of textured ones. I like using curves to do this since it's really fast with the rounded curves option I showed you earlier. Another thing I like adding is eye caps. These are an extra socket layer that sits inside of the eye and are pitch black. For me, they help control what the eye will look like when the pupil is passing into the head. Being able to see the body texture underneath just looked really wrong to me, so I like having an extra layer. I make this just by duplicating the inner ring of the eye socket and extruding out the walls once. These aren't required, but I really like how they look. Applying all transforms is an important but small step. I've shown before when you want to reset the origin point of certain models. I ran into this issue early on where I tried to use Gogo Loco on a model that I hadn't applied all transforms to, and it broke all of the sitting animations, and applying transforms was the way to fix it. So just make sure you remember to do this small step. When making a VRChat avatar with paws, I highly recommend adding custom animations for each hand pose. These are idle, fist, point, gun, peace, rock, and thumbs up. VRChat's basic animations for the hands will most likely look broken on paws. It's also relatively simple. Move to the Animations tab. The bottom window is for animations. Change it from Dope Sheet to Action Editor, and then change the left window to Nonlinear Animation. This is what's known as an NLA strip. You can push animations onto the strip to easily confirm that you'll export them. I've had issues in the past with animations not exporting when I didn't use this method. Click the plus button to add a new animation. Let's start with the idle since it's the easiest. Name it idle_L and then enter pose mode. Pose your left hand how you want it to be posed, and then select all of your finger bones, right-click, and hit Copy Post to make sure you don't lose it. Right-click again and hit Insert Keyframe, Location, and Rotation. You'll see a bunch of yellow names and dots appear on the bottom window. That is a keyframe. It'll save that pose. Move to position 10 and make another keyframe. Your animation still needs to be long, but you need to have
you learned how to animation.
Now click the Shield button next to the name of your animation. This will assure that it's saved. Finally, press the push down button to move it to the NLA track. Move on to your next animation by making a new one and naming it idle_R. Select all of the right
He's
bones,
so long.
right-click, and hit paste X flipped pose. Then insert your keyframes for this one, save it, and push it down again. Remember to rename the NLA track animations as well. Continue to do this with all of your animations. Every hand animation starting 0 position should be your idle pose, so the hands can seamlessly blend into the next pose. When you import these animations into Unity, they might import with the animation data linked to all of the bones. Remember that you will need to delete these extra keys in Unity's animation tab to prevent breakage.
Tricks are left.
Once all is done and made and you're ready to export, you'll need to export your model as an FBX. To make sure you export it properly, there's a few settings I'll go over. Firstly, you can check a box to limit your export to selected objects only. This is good when you have Blender files with things that you don't want to export yet, as it will only export the things you have selected. I already mentioned leaf bones, but I will say it again. Make sure you uncheck adding leaf bones. It is under the Armature tab. Right under the Armature tab is the option to bake animations, and this is how you will export your animations to Unity within your FBX. You can save these settings so you never have to input them again by clicking the plus button at the top to add a new operator preset. Then anytime you want to export, just click the preset you made. Be sure to save your FBX in a place where you'll remember it's located, and then export it.
It's very nice tutorial.
Blender's export settings aren't the only thing that's important. Unity's import settings are too. All you need to do to add an FBX is to drag and drop it into your Assets folder, which is the bottom window. Click on the FBX. On the right side is the inspector. This is where you'll see all of your import settings. Turn on read/write, legacy blend shape normals, set the normals to calculate, and set the smoothing angle to 90. These are the settings that I personally find the best. Setting the normals to calculate and raising the number is how I fixed the problem where my body altering blend shapes wouldn't also change the shadows and normals on the body. Now move to the Rig tab and set the animation type to humanoid. Click Apply when you're done. There's a Configure button underneath this, and this is where you'll change the bones and muscle settings. Check to make sure all of the correct bones are in their place, and under the head, remove the jaw by clicking into it and hitting the Delete key. Because you have Visemes, you don't want the jaw to be controlled by the animator. To get your animations out of your FBX, select them all and press Ctrl-D to duplicate them. For any animations that move parts of the humanoid skeleton, you must do this after applying the rig. For anything like tails, ears, and ears that aren't part of the humanoid skeleton, you must do it before applying the rig. In your hierarchy, left tab, click into your avatar and press Add Component. Search for the VRC avatar descriptor and add it. Under Lip Sync, press Auto Detect. As long as your body mesh is named Body, it will detect it automatically. Otherwise, you'll need to manually input them. Under Eye Look, press Enable. Enter your eye bones, and then press Preview on the rotation states below. Now, I purposely made a mistake here. These rotation states are based on the rotation of the eye bones. In Blender, my eye bones aren't straight up and down, and their roll or rotation isn't 0. Now that I've edited that, look how easy it is to make the eye rotation states in Unity. So remember to set your eyes roll to 0 and keep them straight up and down. Just below the eye rotation states are the eyelids.
I know the bug. This on Blender, yay!
You can also add eyelid movement when you look up or down. Below the eye states are the playable
Hey,
layers.
Toshi.
This is where you'll add custom animations. Your hand animations will go on the gesture layer, and your expressions will go under FX.
How are you, Toshi?
I am not going to cover this because honestly, I think it's the most covered topic in VRChat tutorials. But here's a
Hello.
bunch to help.
How are you?
There's a lot you can do with the animation controllers, but they are pretty confusing. When I first started in Unity, I worked for hours to try to get the animation controllers to work, but I couldn't, and I just went to bed crying. So be kind to yourself as you learn. It's hard, but I promise it does get better.
Looks like they have a YouTube where you can go
This amount of time.
look for it, I guess.
Always open for questions.
Yep.
I want there to be more
Hiya,
avatar creators.
Toshi.
This is such a fun community.
And they also have the Dealer Den's booth,
And
130.
I'll be at the dealer's den meets as much as I can be. If you have any questions right now, I will be open for them until our time is up.
I really love how they did. I really love how they did the whole, thing for the scene.
From the Q&A Discord for you. You got a lot already. So one of the first ones I got for you is question. I have from Curly. Question. I have no experience in Blender, but high ambitions to be an avatar builder. Avatar bender. What's the most efficient thing I can do or make as my first creation in Blender? I want to familiarize myself with the workflow and Blender's quirks and dive deep into the creative process without frustrating myself too hard.
That all sounds absolutely amazing. So first of all, good job. It will be amazing. Your journey will be awesome, and I believe in you. Second of all, to answer your question, I first started working on just the head. Like, I didn't go into the body at all. I just made a head to mess around with like the jawbone and such, and visemes and everything. So that's honestly where I would recommend you start. And then like doing the body separately and all of the bones and such. That's a completely different journey, because really like the head and the body are two completely different beasts when you're starting, because one obviously has visemes and mouth movements and blinking, and you have to learn shape keys and all that. So to split them up that way, I think that's the best way to start, honestly. And again, good luck.
I have another one from Snee asking, are there any additional Blender plugins you enjoy using that might be useful
Spicy
for
need
all
to
the
go
users
in
currently?
VR
How
photography
much
tip
do you
and trick.
use and what resolution?
Yes, okay.
Nope.
I use a plugin for my UVs to make them perfectly mirrored. I forget what it's called. I'm terrible with names, but I'm sure if you just search up like Blender plugin for UV mirror, it'll show up. That's like one of my favorite ones. And then I also have a plugin that is for making clothes, but that's way down the line. And as for the textures, I always paint my textures in 4K, which it's very big, but I like having a lot of detail.
Yep, me too.
I set them to be 2K in Unity because you can set it to be like, hey, it'll cap at 2K, and then don't use 4K textures in Unity. Don't do it, but it's fun to make 4K textures in Substance.
What
did I miss
the fuck
anything?
is that big
That was a long one.
That's Toshi.
I have another one from Yogurt asking, VRChat talks about merging atlases to optimize your avatar and use less material slots. How do you do that? Is that in Blender, Unity, or Secret Third Place?
Hope you don't mind, I claimed your lap.
I know about making a texture atlas.
I know.
I don't know how to do it. I don't do it. I probably should, but I don't. I just try to make sure that like everything on my UVs is just all one UV. So for this model, for instance, the both parts of the hair are all one texture, and then the eyes are all another, so they can be really, really high res. And then all of the body is another texture. So I just try to limit the amount of material slots that I have. But yeah, I should probably learn how to make a texture atlas myself.
I have one from Wolf Luciana saying, as an avatar creator, which part of working on an avatar do you enjoy the most?
Ooh, See,
I'm
gonna be basic. I'm gonna say that I really love texturing, because I mean it's the best part, of course. But I also really like making hair. and clothes, and body
Is she not wrong? Is she not wrong?
UVs.
Because I
really
love
like making
make
UVs
the
and scenes. I
texture.
don't know why. It's like a puzzle for me. A lot of people
Yeah.
say that they really don't like making UVs, but I love it. It's just like I get to cut apart the little pieces and put them together.
They're cute. They're cute.
That's cute. Yeah.
Another one from Chimera Dev asking, is Cat's plugin recommended? There only seems to be an unofficial release of it, and the official one hasn't been updated in 3+ years.
Yep.
Cats
is
definitely
very
recommended.
annoying.
Yes, I absolutely would recommend you use it because it's so helpful. I haven't looked at their like.
She's a
official
creator,
site
and
in
she
a
don't give a
while.
shit.
Whenever I
No.
was looking at it to like update this panel, I saw that they had a version for I think version 4 of Blender, but I haven't really looked into it very much. So all I can say is that yes, you should absolutely use cats. And if you have to use like an older version of Blender to use it, I don't mind. I'm still on version 3. I'm not on version 4 yet.
We got another really quick question from Nekoman.
Not in VR
Kurt
today.
Nekoman asking, what species is your Sona?
They gotta go to work soon.
Thank you. This
I
is a
lose track of
species
time
that
on
I've
it,
created, which is called the moontails, or also the
Oh, looks
VRChat.
like a demonic
These are like a
Teletubby.
subset species that have antennas and such and are really weird. The VRChat
Thank
are
you.
more common.
Your nightmares.
That is another thing that if you are curious to learn more about, you can check out my card. Shameless self-promo. Thank you for asking a question that related to my species.
I have a question from Wolf asking, how does one merge objects together so I can minimize jank and avoid extra tries?
Yes. Okay, so to merge objects together, definitely, yeah, that would be a Blender thing. So you would go into Blender, and then select all of the objects that you have. You would like right-click them in object mode, and then just hit join. There's a button that says join, and they'll all merge together as one. You can still like in edit mode and such if you need to. You can still select individual parts, because it'll kind of retain the fact that it's like separate meshes, kind of, because none of the vertices are actually connected. That's how like I made the teeth and such here. The teeth like don't move with everything else because they're not actually connected. So yeah, the join button, very important.
All right. A final question or two to wrap things up with everything that you talked about so far. Do you have any ideas for good practice for the ideas that we talked about? Alternatively, what did you do to find the basics that you've mentioned so far?
You want to cuddle up to it.
Yeah, I like that
just
fluffy
kind of
tail.
do them step by step. So
That's a good tail.
with this,
Look, the thing they have around their tail is the one I have around my arm.
kind of like poorly cut potatoes.
I may wind up coming
And
into my
then
little
slowly, there's one in the audience. There's slowly but surely, like I started refining the head first, because the head is like, it's what you look at. It's the pretty face. And then I started refining the body, and then I figured out how to do the arms more, so the arms had better topology. I fixed that up. And then finally I fixed the feet, and currently I'm in the progress of fixing up the body topology itself, so that it's nice and clean. So, I just cut it up into different pieces, honestly, and refine each one individually, because, I mean, at the end of the day, who's gonna stop you if your model has a super detailed face and your body isn't at all? If it works, it works.
All right, final and probably most important question. Where can people find you? What are your socials?
It's been you. It's been
Twitch. Twitch is where I stream, and then I post a lot of my art stuff to Blue Sky. I am most active on Discord. My Discord server is where I post a lot of stuff. I am constantly in there chatting and just sharing random work in progress pictures. So join my Discord. We have a lot of fun there. We're very chaotic. It's a blast. It's
I
a
hope
good
I'll
time.
have energy tonight. I really hope I will.
All right. Thank you so much.
We'll see.
And remember, if
Thank
you
you
guys
for
have any
having
extra
me.
questions, go into the Discord, and I'm sure that you'll want to. There's a lot of them already in the Discord, so make sure to ask all the questions to this wonderful being over here. And yeah, that's all the questions I got for you.
I really love how they made this look like they're actually on the stage, even though they're not on this stage here. They're probably on a different stage, but if you look at it, it just feels and look like they really are there. It's a good illusion they did. They did a really good job with this
They worked
illusion.
hard on that to get that to work.
If you go
And it
on
hasn't
this
always
way,
been
you
super
see a screen, in fact.
perfect. Didn't work on it.
All right, so if
You're
I
gonna
go
take a
look
break.
at...
Hey, wait for the next show.
Let's see, what is the next? What is the next
26,000.
one? The next one is VR
the
photography tips and tricks, which, well, not really a big fan of. Not really need to do that one. The next one after that is the suit up, how to make clothes for avatars. So that's in an hour.
Because you want to go on this year meetup. It's just now. But I don't know if you want to take a break or something like that.
What meetup do you want to go to?
Just now, this year.
Then go to it. Says you don't need me to go there.
Yeah, go. No. I just asked if you're gonna go take a break or you stay here.
No, I'm gonna take a break, but I'm gonna do this for you so that you can take the group with you.
It's okay, sis. I don't want to bother everyone.
I'm pretty sure
I'm
everyone is
just gonna
fine
say,
with.
I make clothes for this one. I make clothes for this one. Hello, guys. I make clothes for this one.
There you go. Now you guys can go with Artie on that. To the meet. Have fun.
One for the go, one for the road. I'm staying here. I'll follow the lure.
I'm getting off to get.
What were you doing?
I'm gonna get off to get something to eat and rest a little bit before I'm hopping on to do some other ones at some point.
Yes.
Once you're done with your meat,
go
sis.
to the closing too.
Once you're done with your meat and your clothing, then we could play some games for a bit before I go to bed, or maybe I hop back on. Who knows? We'll see. It is getting over in that area.
Oh,
But
there's a guy on stage.
yeah, that's because they're probably getting ready for the next event, next thing.
care of you.
The VR photography tips and tricks. Well, you guys have fun with the meet. Bye-bye.
Yep.
Bye.
Alright, chat.
I stay on Discord.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna hop off here. Thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for the new followers and stuff. We'll see if I'll stream more today, or if I'll start first streaming tomorrow again. We'll see. But definitely looking forward to some of the other areas like Club Fin and the lobby. It's gonna be fun. You guys have fun with Artie and take good care of her, okay, for me? Thank you. In chat, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Put this up here so you guys can see me better before I leave. There you go. Oh, bye bye. Bye. Bye.